about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward.
Boom! What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the latest episode of Kicking It with the Bloodline. That's right, as always, your boy TK in the house, hosting it up, doing our thing right here on the Bloodline Entertainment Network. But if you're watching, you see some new faces for the first time coming in to Kick It with the Bloodline, which is always an awesome thing with what we're doing right here. Before I introduce them, as always, what I want you to do, please go ahead and hit that like button. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Sports, wrestling, entertainment. We got everything right here on the Bloodline Entertainment Network. Plus, you can go ahead and put the Bloodline Entertainment Network into your Google search bar, and you can listen to us. Spreaker, Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere you can get your audio, you can find us. And when you do that, most importantly, the website's going to come up. BloodlineNetwork.com. Again, your home for sports, wrestling, entertainment, all of our video, all of our audio, everything we do, all under one roof, BloodlineNetwork.com. And folks, we are here to kick it with the Bloodline tonight. And let me introduce my guest tonight. Right to my, I don't know, my left, my right, however this thing works. My Bloodline brother, throw your ones up. He's throwing his too sweet up right now, because we'll let you know what we got going on tonight. But his boy's in the ring right now. Jay White's in the ring. Bullet Club Gold versus FTR kicking off Collision. We got Impact Slammiversary starting with the Fatal 5-Way X Division match. Oh, man, we got good stuff coming. And right below him, we got the Carolina Boss Lady. We got Kayla herself, who was on the AEW Dynamite review show with me on Wednesday night. We slated, banged it. This shit was a great time. And she put out her first article on BloodlineNetwork.com, that Chris Statlander piece. That was fucking phenomenal. Was it More Than a Woman? Chris Statlander's More Than a Woman, right?
Yes.
That's your thing. Kayla, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I can't complain. Even more excited, I found out that Stat is going to be at GalaxyCon when I go in a couple weeks. So I'm going to reconnect with her and, talk to her and congratulate her. So it kind of makes me excited that I actually get to tell her in person instead of screaming at her at the television.
You scream to her when you see her in person. No, I'm just kidding. Don't be that person. Don't be that person. I know you'll want to, but don't be that person. And last but not least, the newest member of the Bloodline Entertainment Network, from the Bump Boys himself. This one, though, I don't know about this name right here, though. We already got our Dirty Dan. We already got our Dirt Sheet Dan. We can have room for two. Dirty Dan himself from the Bump Boys podcast. Thank you for coming on Kicking with the Bloodline, man. I'll throw my ones up to you. And to Kayla, thank you so much.
I had to tonight. I got the honorary Usan.
Holy shit, Bakley. This guy's really trying to take your fucking gimmick, bro. Yo,
I think I have a tag team partner now.
Yeah. No shit. Yo, Dirty Dan, when we started this, Bakley was the honorary Oos. And that's so funny that you're rubbing the honorary Oos.
I had to for my first night. Yeah, I had to for my first night.
Perfectly.
Well, I'm supporting Cross. Never fight fair. There we go.
There you go. And me, just a black tea, just like I do. And the comments are already popping. Want to give some love to the comments section for sure. Justin, my boy, miss you. What's going on? Charles Smith, what's good? Thanks for tuning in. Faction Cast. Yo, KPG's dropping them nice articles on the website too. Go to BloodlineNetwork.com. KPG's dropped out. He's got one yesterday that he dropped on should celebrities have to go through the independent process. And he's got another couple 2-3 coming tonight. So today and tomorrow, look out for Faction Cast work for sure. Let's go. We got Roscoe Bosco in the house. Thank you for tuning in, brother. Appreciate you. Our boy Dylan, all the graphics, everything. Our boy from the World Elite Podcast, Dylan A. Bear. Thank you for tuning in, brother. Let's see. Justin goes battle with the Dirty Dans in a Dirty South street fight. Ooh, let's go. I can fuck with that. Big Roscoe coming from Australia. Appreciate you tuning in from down under, my dude. Very much so. and Faction Cast. In the words of Tribal Chief, I'm the only one. There we go. Comments blowing up. And again, folks, what we're doing tonight is kicking it with the Bloodline. As you know, I'm kicking it with the Bloodline. Anything goes, whatever we want to talk about. It doesn't really matter. But tonight, we got a couple of awesome things going on in front of us, which prompted us to do this. Doing a little watch along. Got AEW Collision right here on my screen. We got CMPunk versus RickyStarks in the finals for the Owen Hart Cup tournament. We got Willow Nightingale versus Ruby Soho. On the women's side of things, we got FTR versus BulletClub Black and Gold in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Opening up Collision, so get your TVs over to TNT right now. Or if you got the pay-per-view on, we're also watching Impact Wrestling Slammiversary. We got some fire matches tonight. Trinity Fatu, DeonnaPurrazzo in the main event. Let's see if Trin's going to take home more gold to that Bloodline family. We got Nick Aldis and Shelly. We got a banger fatal 5-way Ultimate X match going on right now.
You got a mystery partner?
Who?
You got a mystery partner for what's his face? Oh, the GM guy.
Oh yeah,
Scott D'Amore.
Yep,
A lot of people think it's gonna be. A lot of people think it's gonna be Eric Young.
No, that would be big because he was under WWE.
He was just spotted in the Detroit airport last night. So,
which is super interesting for sure. No doubt about that. Especially because it's rumored that he was coaching WWE or he was going back to WWE.
No, he was helping out with Bray Wyatt.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
And
and he got killed off basically, before he left Impact by oh man, what was the name?
Diener.
Yeah, Diener. No, I know Diener. What was the name? Violence.
Violent by Design, but it was Diener.
Violent by Design.
They're in jail.
Dope stable, but yeah, he got killed off by them. So theoretically speaking, Scott D'Amore said, "Can I bring you back to life since I can't bring PCO back from life?" So maybe that would be him bringing him back. So yeah, that'd be cool for sure. Yo, Dirty Dan from the Bump Boys.
What's up?
Yeah.
Talk to us, homie. Like, where are you from? What do you do?
I'm from Connecticut.
Who are you? What's good?
I'm from Connecticut, so I'm from the heart of WWE.
Okay.
I'm like not even an hour and a half away from the tower.
Oh, okay.
So
does that mean your favorite? Does it mean your favorite group is the Mean Street Posse?
No, man, no.
Nah.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. So, Bump Boy Podcast, how long have you guys been doing that for over there?
About a year and a half, a little bit.
Okay.
Like we
Nice.
started like last March, so like a little over a year and a half.
Okay.
They've
Cool.
all gotten really busy with like other, you know how stuff gets, new jobs,
Yeah.
hours change up. So they're trying to get back in. We just try to get a set date.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool, man. Cool. Good stuff. So like what kind of like wrestling do you like? You like it all? You a WWE guy?
Oh yeah, I support everything. Everything. I don't have any preference. It's all
Shout out to the Bump Boy by Justin. And I don't even know how I missed this. Throw your ones up for the tribal chief himself. What's good,
that's
Devin?
a technical foul.
Yo, throw your ones up for the tribal prince himself. It's his birthday. Happy birthday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day over there, Devin.
Happy birthday.
Enjoying yourselves today, my friend. Enjoying yourselves. Appreciate you tuning in for sure. Kayla, you know, you and I have talked. You came on the Dynamite review. We talked AEW for sure, of course. But we didn't really talk too much about you. Who's Kayla? Who's Ryder Chaos? What do you do? Who do you like? We know you like Chris Statlander now. But talk to us about Kayla. What does Kayla do?
Other than writing, I will say this: a lot of people, they know who my favorites are, but the actual person that really got me into WWE is when I first started watching him. It was his debut with Hardcore Holly, and that was Cody Rhodes, his first ever debut. He's the one that got me into, wrestling. Obviously, I love Cody. I love Finn.
Okay.
Orange Cassidy, best friends. I love Natalia. She's got me in there.
Okay.
I do love all 4 of the horsewomen, but if I had to honestly choose my favorite, it'd be Bailey.
Like that.
Then obviously you guys probably kind of figured it out already. I'm a huge Karrion Kross and Scarlett fan. A little bit about the Queen's Takeover. We've actually done it for 3.5 years. We started in February of 2020. That's
great.
And the cool part is no one hardly ever. We basically just connected. Jolie, she lives in Delaware. Kat lives in Texas, and I live in South Carolina, and we've never met in real life.
So you guys met online. Where'd you meet? Like on Twitter, or?
At the time, I was writing for a company called Belly Up Sports, and one of the guys there had brought in Kat as one of the wrestlers because I was the managing editor for it. And she came in and started writing. Well, Jolie happened to reach out to Kat saying she was interested. And so she took me in contact with Jolie and brought her in. She started writing and she just came out and said, hey, who wants to start a writing podcast? And me and Kat stepped up, and we've been going for 3 years now. And we're just trying to figure out our plans, between our busy schedules when we want to meet, because, we want to meet because we've close. I mean, we basically fight like siblings sometimes. So it's kind of, I mean, Kat would be the oldest, Jolie's the middle child, and I'm the youngest. So Jolie always says, I'm the middle child, trying to prevent the oldest and youngest not fighting with each other. So,
That's so funny.
And I am a Clemson fan and a Braves fan, so I do like other sports. So other than that, I'm just plain and simple. I mean, I don't have anything crazy really about my life. Just sports fan that likes wrestling, football, and baseball, and writing and podcasting now that I never thought I would do. So
seems like my kind of woman for sure. Absolutely. All the shit that I'm into for sure. And I'm pretty sure that both Dirty Dans could say the same thing. What about you, Dirty Dan, in the corner down the bottom left? You a sports guy too, or what?
Yep. Huge Red Sox, Patriot fan.
Okay. Cool.
What teams you like, man?
I'm a Chicago guy, so I'm a Sox fan. You see this ugly Cubs thing behind me, but it says
house divided.
You got it, house divided. So I'm a Sox fan, she's a Cubs fan, but I'm a Bulls fan, Bears fan, Blackhawks fan. Nothing to write home about. Big CMPunk fan. That's why I got this. I got a Chicago-based tattoo on my arm, Punk with the rest Bears.
No, that's awesome.
Rep Chicago hard. Nowadays the only fun games really to go to are AEW CMPunk events. It's like the only time we win. Otherwise, most of our teams suck, unfortunately. But
hey,
I hope that the home team, because he's not the home team tonight, I hope he loses. And I hope RickyStarks goes over CM Punk in the main event of this match tonight. That's what I hope.
It's going to be a tough one.
Do you see who's ringside?
No.
And Collision. If you look right now, there's a redheaded.
Did you see what Alan Angels just fucking did to?
I
didn't even see who he did it to. Well, I did, and I forgot.
Oh
my God, that nasty fucking reverse Rana.
He did it to Bailey and Jake something.
Oh my God, nasty. Yo, who's sitting at ringside?
David Benoit. At Collision. Okay. He's in the front row next to that redheaded chick.
I see him.
I
see him.
Yeah.
I can see him now too. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. That's
he's like
awesome.
He's in a beige shirt.
Yep.
Yeah. Nice. Yo, we haven't got a pinfall in this 2 out of 3 falls match yet, have we?
Nope.
No.
All right.
Trying to get on camera?
What's up, little Bakley? You can kick it with the Bloodline. We're just chilling.
I have Impact on my phone, and it keeps freezing, and the same guy keeps climbing the same position like every time it comes up.
Yep.
Am I missing something? Why is Jake something in this match right now?
I think he's trying to. Isn't he trying to go for the X Division title still? Hasn't he been trying to go for the X Division title?
I didn't even know he was in Impact.
No.
Wait, wasn't that Jake Atlas?
No. Jake Atlas. Oh, damn. Alan Angels just fucking low blowed the shit out of Jake something. That was nasty.
Come on, Kushida.
Jake Atlas was in AEW for a brief minute before he got arrested for domestic violence.
And Kushida's now doing the Strider Man.
Yeah. And Angels is up there too with him.
Oh, and here comes Speedball. Speedball's going to win this match, right?
He killed it in the Best of the Super Juniors. I enjoyed his time in that.
Alan, Speedball just falls off. What if Alan Angels wins this? Kushida's been on a crazy losing streak. He could use a win.
He has a new. They did a new character with Angels too.
Kushida's going to win. Kushida's going to win for sure. He just can't get it off.
He got it.
All right.
There he goes.
Kushida got the win. He just couldn't get it off. There we go.
Good job, Kushida.
That was a fun match. There were a lot of cool spots in that match.
Like I said, it kept freezing. I kept seeing the guy just kept climbing the same position. I'm like, dude, I know you've climbed that thing.
Yeah, that was good. Oh shit! Did we get a pinfall? Damn, I was distracted by AEW. No, or I was distracted by Impact. I missed what was going on in AEW up there. All right, Kushida wins Ultimate X. Yeah, Kushida.
Yes, Fightful Select has confirmed Eric Young's contract. He asked for his 90-day release back in April.
From WWE?
Yup, the night after WrestleMania.
So he left Impact to go to WWE, never was a part of WWE.
And now back to Impact. No, because Triple H re-signed him. Then Vince, the night after WrestleMania, the Monday Night Raw heard around the world.
Oh, boy.
And he asked for his release.
Oh, boy. All right, hold up. So we got Trey Miguel as the X Division champion right now. So, right?
No, is it Chris Bay?
No, Chris Bay. Chris Bay. Oh, Chris Bay just beat fucking Joe Hendry on the pre-show to win the. I forgot to ask Bakley. He loves Joe Hendry to win the. What the fuck is that title called again? Whatever their 24/7 title is that Joe Hendry had for a while.
Chris Sabian.
Chris Sabin. That's right.
Sorry, whatever his name is.
Yes,
I know it was Chris.
Yes, Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley. They both won the championships. Oh, Kushida having this, the fucking Motor City time splitters that they are. Now there's going to be some beef maybe with Alex Shelley in between Kushida and Chris Sabin. There you go.
Okay,
is that what's going down?
Kenny King won the Digital Media Championship against Joe Henry. And then, Sabin, Chris Sabian is the X Division, and he's going up against Lio Rush.
Thank you, Justin, and thank you, Bakley. Now, and what's good, First Lady? Throw y'all ones up for the First Lady. JD, thanks for tuning in. Hope you're enjoying your Saturday night. JD and I got something really, really special playing coming up here soon. Can't wait for that to drop. I'll make my pick soon. I like your first pick, by the way. I got a little distracted. We're live. We're kicking in with the Bloodline. We're doing our thing. Thanks for tuning in. We got Impact Slammiversary on right now. We got AEW Collision. 2 out of 3 falls match. We haven't seen a fall yet between FTR.
No, we have not.
Club Black and Gold. Just like last week. Last week we saw 25 plus minutes of great wrestling. These guys are just going at it again right now.
As much as I want a BulletClub Gold to win, I know they're not going to win. But as long as they kind of protect Jay White and they make Juice take the pins, I'd be okay with it.
And you're certain they're not? Do you think the Guns are going to go after FTR then, or what do you think is going to happen?
I don't know because it all depends on who wins the tag tournament. Because everybody's so convinced that it's going to be MJF and Adam Cole. I don't think it's that foregone conclusion. I think Sammy and Garcia could win.
That's fair. I could see that for sure.
I would be a big swerve.
Well, because where do you think that wait, the finals is going to, or the when does the championship happen? The finals happens on July 29th.
It's
Yup, in Hartford, Connecticut.
Yeah. So when is the championship match happen then?
No, the championship is
no.
night.
That is the championship match.
Oh,
It's
when's the
on
finals
Collision.
this week?
Yep,
Wait, the finals the same week as Blood and Guts?
Yeah, Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Whoa, so wait, we get Blood and Guts and the finals of that tag tournament the same night?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I thought about going to Blood and Guts, but the tickets got sold out so quick.
Oh shit! I guarantee fucking Black and Gold's about to get a pin right here. Yeah. Yep. Blade Runner 2, 3, number 1. First fall goes to Black and Gold. Now we're gonna have to see FTR come back from the abyss.
Yes.
What do you guys want? You guys want FTR to retain here, or you want Black and Gold to win?
I want FTR.
FTR.
See, I'm Black and Gold all day. I know they won't, but I want them to win.
But hey, I don't have anything against Jay White or Juice Robinson because I know I've always liked the Bullet Club too. But I'm still kind of rooting for FTR too. But.
And Tim, we are also getting Hook versus Jungle Boy for the FTW that night for the Blood and Guts.
Yo, so I'm 98% certain, you guys, when you listen, that we're going to do a watch along on Wednesday for Blood and Guts. So definitely keep it right here on the Bloodline Entertainment Network because we got Blood and Guts. We got that tag match. Hook and Jungle Boy, I don't actually see happening, but it should be fun. The shows should be a lot of fun. The Blood and Guts match itself is going to be a hell of a lot of fun. So I would expect to watch along on Wednesday for sure. And Justin says he's with Bakley. Bullet Club goal for the win. Let's see.
It's all about Bullet Club business.
What's the next match we got going on here?
I think it's the women's tag, the Covenant against Masha and Killer Kelly.
Masha and Killer Kelly got to win this match for sure, right?
Yeah.
You would think.
I've been watching highlights. Yeah, they should.
Yeah,
if he watched Impact, Matt, if he watched Impact, Matt would be watching this match.
Yeah. This should be a good match though. It should be a real good match. So do we all got CMPunk winning tonight, but we want RickyStarks? Is that what we think's going down?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think too. Bakley, what do you got? Oh, I didn't even see Bakley dip. I fucking lost my stream. Like, you can't lose your stream, you know. Especially now when Masha's gonna come out. When Masha's gonna come out and destroy right now. There we go. Got my stream. That's
I got RickyStarks winning.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I think something shady's gonna happen. I think that's why this match is first. I think.
Do you think Ricky's gonna
play a factor? It's either he's gonna turn or maybe Bullet Club Gold gets involved because it's kind of interesting that they have this match first and they'll likely have that match last.
Yeah, I could dig that. I think on Wednesday when I was talking with Kayla that I could see Ricky joining the Bullet Club and turning heel. I know it sounds really fucked up because they just went through all that drama and all that whole feud. But Ricky's got to do something to get himself like back over and relevant. And losing clean to CM Punk, that's not it. So I would love if Ricky won, but I think it's going to be Punk. It sucks. It's crazy that I say it sucks, but I think it's got to be Punk. And what is good, Nick, our brother, Universal Wrestling Podcast? What is going on, my dude? Hope you are enjoying your Saturday night, man. Yeah, I think it's got to be Punk. Just like FTR's got to walk out with these belts here. Let's ask a different question then. Blood and Guts. Dirty Dan. Who do you think is going to win Blood and Guts?
I got to go Elite.
Yeah.
I got it. You got to think Kota Ibushi, man. That's a wild card.
Right. Why bring him in just to lose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that wouldn't make much sense at all. Why
Oh no, you bring him in, his final partner in, yeah.
Right. Yeah, they get to win. You know, the whole thing's been centered around Hangman versus Moxley, so I would have liked it a little bit more focused around that to end it, because like that's where it started. And now you got Pac getting back involved with Kenny. This is gonna end up with Kenny versus Will Ospreay 3, right? It all in. Or you think that gets saved?
Yeah, probably. Right? That would be my guess.
Yeah.
It's gotta be.
The whole Pac and Kenny thing, then, that's just going to be like a quick 1-2 off.
Yeah, because the way that they have to build all in to all out, they're a week apart. So you're going to have to pay for both. That's going to be a bitch.
Oh, such a bitch, dude. I know. Such a bitch. Yep.
I hope they have a combo one where you pay for like... you can buy both of them instead of
right. Yeah, absolutely. Oh shit, that's right. Tony Storm and Taya Valkyrie tonight. Battle of the Belts. We got Battle of the Belts right after Collision. They're trying to go head to head with Slammiversary tonight. I see, huh? You got Luchasaurus and Sean Spears, the ever exciting Sean Spears. That's got to be a lot of fun. And we got Taya and Tony. That should be good. Orange Cassidy and Lance Archer. That should be a lot of fun.
Hey, Tim, did you see the meme of The Rock and Mankind playing video games?
I did.
And then Adam Cole and
I did.
Same vibe.
I got a chuckle out of that for sure. I wouldn't mind if they continued this. I mean, they can't beat FTR, and one of them has to turn after that match.
I think either you got to think Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly are going to come back and turn on him. They're going to mess him up.
Ooh, that would be interesting. If Roddy and Kyle came back and messed him up. Justin says, Ospreay 360 minute iron. Oh, there you go.
Oh, fuck.
Wembley would fucking eat that shit up, bro. Wembley would eat that up. KPG says he was, no pun intended, all in on Punk being the fifth man. I get where a lot of people were coming from with that. I just didn't. It feasibly to me, it didn't make sense because I don't think that they're gonna mess around with each other until it's the Elite against CMFTR. Because even if Punk turns heel, I don't think it's like him turning heel on FTR. I think it's like Punk and FTR going heel. And quite frankly, I said this like a year ago, or maybe not a year ago, like 8 months ago at this point. We need CM Punk and FTR and Wardlow all to be heels, and we need them to fucking fight the Elite of Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, and Heyman Adam Page. Wardlow is the muscle. It's basically the new Four Horsemen versus the Elite. And CM Punk could easily play the Ric Flair role. You got the tag team, and then you got the fucking meet with Wardlow. And then Wardlow is so dead in the fucking grass right now. All this does is help build Wardlow's stock back up. So you put him with them for the next 9 months. Eventually, Wardlow turns on Punk, just like he did MJF, shits all over him, and that's when he propels himself back into the main event picture again. Really easy booking.
Oh yeah, and you can easily build off when he gave him the ring, when he gave Punk.
Yep.
So that actually makes perfect sense. Just like I've been telling Kayla that the whole Cody Rhodes storyline in WWE right now, it's hard times.
It is. It is. It is hard times. Yep.
It's going to be hard times. What do you think their match is going to be?
You think it's going to be between Brock and Cody? It's going to be a fucking. Oh, it's going to be a bull rope match for sure, dude.
I've heard a lot of things. It's one of the ones that WWE has not done in a while.
What do you think it's going to be?
I've heard Armageddon, 3 stages.
Oh, that would be cool. I figured they would just do like an old school like bull rope match,
especially with Triple H running this now. And basically from what my insider dude said, he was basically just like, I'm done, man. He's like, he told Vince and Nick Khan met. Nick Khan and Triple H met with Vince. I think like a couple weeks ago. They told him, you gotta cut this shit. You can't change shit last second.
Right.
You're killing it. You're killing it.
So I'm like 50-50 with that solely because I don't know that what we hear is true. I know you said you got a WWE guy, which I'm curious. Hey, I'm excited about Dirty Dan, but I don't necessarily know that Vince is actually involved. And that's where I think it gets convoluted because the internet, every single time that WWE does something bad, and I'm not defending Vince. I fuck Vince. I said Vince needed to go years ago.
Like, we all did.
Yeah. I'm not sitting here putting myself on a fucking perch. No. Like, and I meant like he needed to like go. Like the only way WWE will ever succeed is if he goes, if you get it. All right. Otherwise, he'll always be fucking lingering doing his thing. I thought that scandal he would have went.
No, he's
but at the end of the day, you can't sit here and say every bad thing in WWE is Vince and every good thing is Hunter, because that's just not true. Triple H is a human being. Human beings make mistakes. Like Vince started this whole bloodline thing. The best story of the past 25 years, Vince fucking started. Now, sure, Paul Heyman is God mode. RomanReigns is greater than God mode. The Usos are right now top 5 tag team of all time with what they've fucking done over the past 2.5 years. Solo Sikoa being added to it. All of the opponents, whether it was us wanting Drew to win in the UK, or Cody to win at Mania, or Sammy in Canada, KO at both Royal Rumbles, the fucking Demon, Brian Edge at WrestleMania.
SethRollins versus Roman.
Everything.
The Shield, him getting into his head.
Yeah, dude, the Royal Rumble, bro, that match, like everything has been gold. So it's just like when people want to be like, it's Vince because it's bad, like it could be Hunter, guys.
Yeah, I believe it because you got to think who his champions are. All his champions are his guys.
Right. Yeah,
all the champions right now are his guys.
You got Seth's his boy. You got KO and Sammy, which are his boys. You got Asuka, which is his girl. You got Rhea, which is his girl. And that's not even sitting here saying that's a bad thing because they're all great. Greater than great.
I think the storyline that you're going to like, I got a dirty take for our viewers. From the guy said last week during Raw that they scratched Gargano from that because Gargano is hurt. Gargano is still hurt.
Okay.
That's why he has not shown up as a champ problem. That's why this whole storyline is building towards now that Miz has backup.
Yeah.
Tommaso's gonna need backup.
Now Johnny's gonna say,
but if you
Johnny
think
and
about
Dexter are gonna come and save
Ciampa. And they're gonna
bring him into the way.
Yes. And do a DIY.
If you think about it with the Miz thing, with the money in the briefcase that they did, he had Bronson Reed help him in that. The Miz did against Johnny Gargano, and
oh shit! Yeah. I didn't think about that.
So it kind of brings it back full circle with the two of them having issues with Bronson and Miz.
Yes.
Dirty Dan and Dirty Dan Devin, man. Oh, that kind of rhymed. We got to get the Dirty Dan and the Dirty Dan. How's this match? I'm not gonna lie, my stream kind of fucking sucks.
And, yeah, mine's pretty bad right now.
And I'm getting irritated. And I'm about to buy this pay-per-view, and because I'm not missing. Like I told Bakley, I said I will spend the $40. I said I'm feeling kind of iffy on spending $40 on a main event of Nick Aldis against Alex Shelley. He goes, nah, Trin's the main event. And I said, okay, I'll spend $40 on it. Because, like,
depending on what's the main event.
Yeah. I think they said it's going to be Trin and Deanna.
Last match announced was Nick Sheldon and Alex Shelley.
I'd be very disappointed if that was the main event.
They made a point to let it know that the women were main events.
Oh, yo, and what's good? to our brother, Top
What's
Rope
up?
Wrestling Talk, Dom, South Philly Psycho. First of all, before I read your comment, happy birthday to Mrs. Psycho. Hope you guys are enjoying your Philly steak sandwiches and everything else you're doing tonight. And he says, what's good, boys and girls? I need DIY in my life again. Get on camera, Lieutenant Dan. I need to see that pretty face. There he is. Uncle Man. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Hope you guys are having a good birthday.
He's the UFC Dan. He's the UFC Dan.
Oh, there we go.
Is that what you got? Is that what you're watching right now? Fight night?
I got 3 things on right now. I got Impact, I got AEW, and I got UFC on.
I had
You're
to do
so
that.
dirty.
I had to do that one night. That shit was hard.
Yeah, man. I was right about to buy it, and then Bakley's like, just. And I was like, and I went to it, and then here we are. Who's got Bakley screaming in the background?
Kelly turned up.
Nope, not Bakley.
Slamovich and Killer Kelly.
Oh, it was
There we go.
Kaylin King. That's
There we go. Holy shit!
I got everything on mute.
My bad. We just got so sidetracked and tangented on the whole WWE side of things, which I put in the description. We will certainly be talking WWE tonight. But we're still only at one fall, I believe, up in this AEW tag team match, and we have we got fucking Masha and Killer Kelly taking on Taylor Wilde, and who's her partner?
Kylan King, the Covenant.
Yeah. I always get Kylan King and Killer Kelly mixed up. Not like because of what they do, but just their names. You know what I'm saying? KK. Oh, shit, and it's over. It's over and new. Damn,
wow. Kaylin King got robbed. At least Taylor Wade caught the pin.
Damn. Yeah, all right. Masha and Killer Kelly, the tag champs. That's a dope team. That's cool that Kylan King got a tag team title run, though. I mean, that's dope, at least. Look at Justin. Justin goes, this tag team match
the fight on.
Slaps, bangs, and fucks. There you go. You got it all going on, baby. Justin, I miss you. Oh, we're going to get a pinfall. Oh, no, we're not. Yeah, we are. Yes, we are. One,
during this
two. Oh, my God. Jay White is the king of 2.99999 tenths and kicking out. Holy motherfuck! Did I think that was a 3? Damn!
Wow! I was like 10 seconds behind you, and I saw it right when you said it.
Did you see? Just that last second.
Him and Roman in that 2.99.
My mom and I like to call it when they do that. Wait till like really last one. We call it a millisecond second.
Yeah.
When they like that's like our famous word to say.
Oh, are they doing the Boy Ray match next night?
Yep, Scott D'Amore match.
Oh, is that going down right now?
Yep.
So during this 2 out of 3 falls match, we've had 2 Impact pay-per-view matches during the time, and it's still going on with only 1 finish.
Yo, I think we just got a pin though. I think we just had something happen. Yep. Yes, we did. No, 2. It was a 2.
Yep.
It was a fucking 2?
Yep.
Yes. I'm telling you.
Shut the fuck up.
Holy fuck.
That's how you build up.
What?
That's how you build up Jay White even in a loss. You have him like keep on kicking out, and then you make Juice take the pin.
Hey, for all the
Breaking
people,
news, AEW Collision is now going to come 4 hours because the first match can't end.
For all the people who hated on the way that Jay White was booked when he came to AEW, he's Collision. Thank you fucking God for Collision. And thank you God for CM Punk saying, I want to work with this guy. All right?
Yeah.
Well done. Well done.
That's going to be a match at a pay-per-view.
Hey, I'll brag away. I'll brag again. I was in the 4th row at the United Center when Hide came back again. Fucking hard cam side. I could smell Samoa Joe's sweat off his back. The fucking 6-man match was incredible.
Did you go to that first Rampage?
I was like, fuck hell, motherfucker.
At the first
yeah.
dance? The first dance?
Yeah, I got both shirts. I was here and then I was here again for the second time.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, for sure. Yep.
Ooh,
This match is fucking ridiculous. This match is fucking ridiculous.
Jeez. Oh my god.
Oh.
Freaking vertical suplex off the top rope, and then he gets the knees up, and then Juice Robinson hits the frog splash for the 2 count.
Man,
this match is killing it right now.
Crazy, dude. Crazy.
And for Collision, like I told you guys this week, Juice Robinson has wrestled the most minutes on Collision.
I believe it. Juice Robinson, since coming in, has been a horse. He has been a fucking dog, dude.
They're saying something like it's almost been 100 minutes in the ring on Collision.
That's
and
crazy.
This is working
crazy.
On almost 50 minutes right now on this match.
They're gonna hit him right now with it. They got him right now. Yep, Dunzo. There it is.
1 and 1.
Big Rick, 2, 3. Yep. Uno y uno.
Juice. And Juice takes the pin.
Of course. He'll take both. He will take both.
Watch them get a quick pin now.
Yeah, well, I mean, another commercial break. Damn. How's the Impact Wrestling side of things looking?
They're just getting started with the match. They're just doing like the entrances now.
Okay.
They're like the special enforcer entrance.
Yeah, Darren McCarthy.
Yep.
He's going to be wrestling on Fallout tomorrow.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
I forget who he's wrestling, but they got Darren McCarty wrestling on Slammiversary at Fallout against somebody.
No shit. One fall. Let's go. Kayla, what are your thoughts on wrestling so far tonight? You enjoying your evening?
Like we've talked, this FTR and BulletClub match it's crazy. Everything's been on the edge of your seat tonight for sure.
I must have missed it, but I guess Angels isn't in design anymore because they did like a new promo on Thursday with him having the new gimmick and everything, which I like the gimmick. I hope they push him now, but I guess the design's just these two now.
It's just the two of them now, right? And that's why when Eric Young comes back out, he's going to be like, no, Diener, bitch. You know, this is my crew. Bully Ray, there you go.
It should be Eric Young, but watch it be like somebody like Dirty Dango. Like, yeah.
Oh, Dirty Dan getting down on the Dirty Dango.
Dirty Dango.
Justin, at this point, put the tournament matches on Dynamite and just have this tag match on the whole show. Yes. 2 hours of this tag match. Let's go.
It's official. RomanReigns has expressed 104 days without a title defense.
Wait, on TV, right? Because he did defend it on that live event against Ray.
Yeah.
I guess they're counting a live event.
Well, he defended it last week at a live event, or 2 weeks ago against Rey Mysterio.
Oh, okay. Let me check.
So it's been since SummerSlam, basically.
Yeah.
Or I mean, it's been since WrestleMania. So basically, what he's doing is he's doing the old school kind of thing, where the champion only wrestles every quarter. Which at this point, usually I would say that's bullshit. But at this point in his reign, I think it's better.
Yeah.
that he only wrestles once a
Yeah.
quarter. Because
I don't think it's better, but I think they're doing it for him to break Hogan.
I think they're getting his team ready. I think they're getting the team ready that's going to go against them next. Last night, Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits got into a limo.
Yes, they did. Oh, here we go. I'll put my volume on for a quick sec.
Yeah, so I can.
Who is it? It's Eric Young. He's back from the dead. I dig it. I think it's a good move for sure right here.
Wow.
What do you guys think of Eric Young? You knew it was coming. You dig it?
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
It's funny that you leave Impact, go back to WWE, don't do nothing to go back.
Yeah, no shit. It's very random, no doubt. Very random.
It's not his fault Bray Wyatt got sick. You got to think he was going to be in something.
True.
You got to think he was going to be.
Because I think it was rumored that he was supposed to be part of the Wyatt Six, I think.
Yep.
Yo, watch this 2 out of 3 falls end in a draw.
Oh shit! Is that possible? 1 hour time limit? 1 hour time limit! Fuck you, Bakley. Yo,
No, well,
you're a
because they're
fucking
outside.
G. It's got to be 1 hour time limit, right?
It could be, but they're outside and they're past the 10 count. You know,
I bet you fucking just got that shit. What if Eric Young turns on Scott D'Amore and fucking?
I would laugh my ass off.
Ways to him.
Eric Young's always been best in Impact. They know how to book him.
Well, what is he in WWE? He's fucking a Bray Wyatt puppet. I mean, what? In here, he's relevant. I mean, right?
I mean, yeah, because Sanity never really got a good push.
No,
Sanity would have been great.
You remember when they had Miz beat Sanity by himself?
Oh yeah.
That was so fucking bad.
Oh,
Yeah, when Sanity was in NXT, they ruled over, but when they brought to the main roster, it was just like, what the heck happened?
Uh-oh, I think FTR is about to get it done with like 5 minutes left.
Crazy that this match is almost amassed an hour. Crazy.
I just hope Jay White's okay.
What in the world?
Oh shit! Double suplex. Oh, double brain buster on the outside, huh? Ish.
They're going after Jay White. Ooh.
Oh, they got to knock him out somehow.
Double suplex to Juice.
AEW fight forever.
Yes.
That's how you come on.
So apparently AEW doesn't count the 10 count because they've been out of the ring for like 2 minutes.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you played the video game too, like other than the one-on-one, it really does not count.
You got the Kings of the Black Throne in action.
Oh, there he goes. He's counting
point.
now.
Yeah, they're probably going to fight some jobbers. Andrade's. You think maybe Andrade and Dralistico or Roosh come out tonight? And
well, Dralistico was just in Pro Wrestling Noah this morning.
So the answer to that is no.
No.
He's not going to be here tonight. I'll be right back. Refill.
Don't tell me they're going to 10 count the Bullet Club Gold. Get in the ring. I'd rather them lose by pin. Get in. Okay, good. Jay White's in. You got FTR in the ring. You got Jay White in the ring. They're working on.
You got some good seats.
55 minutes in this match. They're 1-1 in That's the 2 out of 3.
Did you get your Raw seats yet?
What was
No,
that?
I haven't done. Monday Night Raw is coming to my hometown in October, and he asked if I got them yet. We haven't gotten them yet.
Oh, sweet. Where's that at?
Greenville, South Carolina.
Oh yeah, they just announced that.
And they had they announced, because I've been wanting AEW Dynamite to come to Greenville, and they hadn't yet.
Well, is it Collision coming?
But Collision is coming. But the funny thing is about that, we're actually got to go to West Virginia for a family reunion that day of Collision, and that's also the day of SummerSlam too. So we're going.
You're just gonna be rushing back to your hotel, be like, bye.
Oh, yeah.
Yo,
All right.
this is fucking awesome. They are fucking slobber knocking, suplex over the top rope from Cash to Juice. 56 minutes into this fucking thing, we have a fucking slobber knocker, folks. Let's go.
Yeah. Well, we got 4 minutes until an hour, so we'll know if there's a time limit or not. Oh, Juice and
Scott D'Amore just hit? Scott D'Amore just hit a one-handed sit-down powerbomb on fucking Cody Deaner, and he looked clean doing it. Damn. All right. Man. And I want to once again just thank our friends in the bottom row, our new family of the Bloodline, Kayla and Dirty Dan. This was going to be a slow kicking it with the Bloodline tonight. Saturday night, summertime. Everyone's out doing their thing. Look at that. Look at our new friends coming, filling in, watching some Impact with us, watching some AEW with us. Oh, man, watching Scott D'Amore get his head bit off by Cody Deaner right now. We are 3 minutes away from seeing if we're going to get a time limit draw in this tag title match. Fun night. Appreciate you for joining us. What about the women's? I forgot to ask you guys about the women's. Do you push Ruby or you go Willow?
Ruby.
Yeah.
It's got to be Ruby. Ruby's going to get her moment tonight.
Bingo. Kayla?
As much as Willow's grown on me, but I think it's going to be Ruby. I mean, in a way, she's kind of – this will be something that she deserves that she really never got in WWE.
And I, too – I will make it 3 of us. I love Willow. I love everything about Willow. Love how she is like the homegrown talent. She's the organic talent that they've pushed. Sky Blue is getting there, but Willow was their first focus. But it's Ruby. It's Ruby all day. Sorry, Justin. Love you, my dude. But the answer is
Ruby.
Ruby. So
yeah,
it's her.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Bakley.
I got Ruby because I think Willow is going to challenge Athena at the Ring of Honor pay-per-view next week for the Ring of Honor title, and she's going to win it from Athena.
You are one smart motherfucker, dude. That's some killer booking right there, dude. Yes, I like that. I like that a lot.
Especially because Ring of Honor just got back Layla Hirsch, too.
Yeah, Layla Hirsch, and first of all, I'm a huge, legit Layla Hirsch fan. I watched her play. I watched her play softball live in Chicago at one of those things they do before All Out, and she was just incredible. She was flipping double plays. She was like 5 for 5. JD Drake, also an incredible softball player. I digress. Layla Hirsch, incredible wrestler. Willow Nightingale versus Layla Hirsch for the ROH Women's Championship would be a lot of fun. Not that I think anyone really cares about ROH too much. I mean, I'm going to watch it next Friday for sure. I might buy it. So I guess I care about it slightly. But at the end of the day, like, who really cares? You know?
I mean, I have the ROH streaming service because it was like, I got a deal on it for like $5. Me and my buddy split it.
Yo, Jay White just went to tune up the band, stopped, and put Dax in a sharpshooter. Okay. Oh, my God. Are we going to get some sort of a screw job? But my bad. What were you saying, Dirty Dan?
Nothing. I was just like, yeah. Me and my buddy split it. Me and one of the other bump boys split the price of the Ring of Honor. Me and him decided, you pay half, I pay half.
Nice. Yo.
Yeah, I'm going to the pay-per-view next week.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
You got to get live coverage from there.
Who is this guy in the ring? Who's this guy who just put this referee shirt on?
He's a special enforcer, Darren.
Oh, got it.
Oh, I didn't see that yet.
I don't know. I'm fixated with. I'm watching Bully Ray pump his crotch, do the elbow thing. Oh, spear by Scott D'Amore out of nowhere. And yeah, man, I'm with you, Faction Cast. The randomness of Claudio versus Mark Briscoe after Mark Briscoe lost to Samoa Joe,
and now Mark Briscoe is out,
which is even worse, which makes the whole thing even worse. And we're gonna get who, baby? Who did you say?
Huh?
Who's gonna fight Claudio now?
They haven't said anybody yet.
Oh, that's right. It was the tournament for Samoa Joe, Shane Taylor,
or Dalton Castle, which is great.
I think Dalton Castle should get the win personally, but
I think Shane should because he is a former TV champion. You want to build another guy up. Dalton Castle is already established as a guy in Ring of Honor, and they really haven't used Shane Taylor as much. So it would be great for them to have Samoa Joe pass the title on.
Pile driver on Diener. One. No, sorry. Yeah, no. Wait, pass it. You think Samoa Joe would just be giving it to whoever? Nah, Samoa Joe's gonna lose to whoever or win whoever.
Well, that's what I mean. He's gonna lose the match, but it's gonna be the passing of the title because you want Samoa Joe to be more focused on Collision.
What is that? Oh, A1 from the crowd, former member of Team Canada. I'm like, who the fuck just came out of the crowd? Oh man!
By the way, this
tag match. Oh my god!
Juice Robinson with the slickness, and it's past an hour now. This match has gone an hour now.
We're an hour and 2 minutes. Oh shit! Ian Riccaboni in the cowboy hat is hilarious.
1, 2.
They just announced 5 minutes left. Oh, so you're only getting an hour. Oh, Scott D'Amore with a wow! What's up? On the Bully's nuts.
Nice.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I think my stream's like a minute behind yours. But
yeah, because he's saying it happens about a minute after.
Yeah, pretty much.
Blade Runner turned into a sharpshooter. Dax got Jay White in the sharpshooter. Cash is about to fucking lock in Juice Robinson in the sharpshooter. Yeah, double sharpshooters. Oh, and they're holding on to each other. Oh, they're about to do like a DIY FTR or revival moment in NXT. Where they're about to both tap out and they're going to hold each other's hands. That's about to go down for sure. We get double sharpshooters going on AEW. We get a table spot being set up in Impact Wrestling.
The only thing that matters is Jay White, since he's the legal man.
Don't tap, dude. I'm just kidding. That's what he's thinking.
Shit, Bully Ray through the table.
I was gonna say, did he low blow? Because all of a sudden I see FTR just laying on the ground.
Oh shit, Scott D'Amore with the Canadian Destroyer. Oh, EY to the top rope. He's gonna hit a big elbow. Past the table onto Diener. Oh, when he delivers it. There it is. 2, 3. Eric Young, Scott D'Amore go over Bully Ray and Cody Diener. Dax now has Juice in the sharpshooter. This is about to be over. Juice is going to tap to the sharpshooter in Canada after an hour of wrestling. Watch it go down. Or are we going to get a time limit draw? What's going to happen first?
How much time's left?
They haven't
I think it's over. I think Juice just tapped out.
Yep, he did.
Wow, what a fucking match. What a
Damn. Yep, there he goes. He taps.
Wow.
Right when he said he taps out, I saw him going like
Yeah.
this.
Jeez.
All right, y'all.
There
Go
goes
get you a
the-
beer. Go
Beer
take a break. Go take a nap somewhere. You deserve it. FTR
After that
Britannia.
match. So we had 3 Impact matches to just this one match.
I know, right?
But I'll give it, that match was great though.
Of course, like we stated, obviously you got to make FTR look good. You got to make Jay White, look good, and so
He didn't tap so that he doesn't lose any momentum with that.
Nope.
The juice takes both pins, which is okay.
Yep.
At the end of the day, everybody keeps their stock there. And I had this small feeling that maybe Jay White gets involved in the finals, because it's like something has to happen, because you got Punk and then you got RickyStarks. They're both baby faces. Something's got to give in that match. Like when we think of King of the Ring for WWE, and then you think of the Owen Hart thing, you think of like tournaments that you want to build somebody. I know last year it was Adam Cole and Britt Baker, but they were both heels at the time. And it kind of spearheaded Britt a little bit, and then with Adam Cole, before he got injured, it helped him get a title match. But then you got this year, like I felt like CM Punk was kind of out of place in the tournament. It was only put in here because Kenta didn't want to fight him at the Forbidden Door.
Yeah.
So I feel like maybe something happens. Like I don't know if it's RickyStarks turns here, or maybe somebody gets involved and RickyStarks doesn't know about it, and then he wins it. But like, something has to happen. They're asking for the handshake.
Nope. They ain't getting it.
Jay White's thinking about it, spits on the mat, and then walks out.
Juice is limping. Like, wait for me, dude. I got put in the sharpshooter twice, boy.
I went 56 minutes and then got tapped out. That's the best you're getting from me.
Yes, that was some really good analysis, Bakley. I agree with a lot of what you said. And I think the disrespectfulness of the spit right there just shows what Bullet Club Black and Gold is all about. And I'm very intrigued, as you said, to what's going to happen with RickyStarks later, because CM Punk is so fucking out of place in this tournament.
Yeah.
So, I hate to beat the dead horse because we've talked about it a bunch, but CM Punk can't win this tournament, and he's going to win this tournament. And it's just going to make the fans hate him more. And I don't hate him. I love him. But I hate that he's going to win this fucking tournament. And I think Bakley, just like you said, like when Britt Baker won it last year when she didn't need to and it should have went to Ruby. I feel like it's very similar for what Punk's going to do. And if we have to go on a whole year crusade of building RickyStarks back up, that's going to be very
and they're doing the women a lot better, because it's like, okay, Ruby kind of like you said on, was it Wednesday, she deserved or earned the title, however you want to say it, the tournament win. Last year she was a baby face. This year she's a heel, and they kind of played it to a certain way where you had Willow. She, in a span of a week, she dropped the strong title to Joya. Got a lot of praise in that match, and then she comes in here and wins her first 2 matches in the tournament. But then the big thing is she is the only one to pin Athena, so that's why I said it gives her a title shot. So even if she loses to Ruby, she can cash in on getting that title shot at the Ring of Honor pay-per-view. It gives them a storyline to play off with for the next Friday's Death Before Dishonor. She can go in there after getting the pin and win the title. And then it's like, okay, she didn't win the tournament, but she wins the Ring of Honor Women's Championship. And then, so she gets built up in the process with Ring of Honor, and then Ruby gets built up with the Owen Hart tournament victory. So it works out great for anybody on the women's side. It's just that CM Punk on the men's side, it's like he was just placed right into there. It's like this was a perfect chance to have RickyStarks break out. And that's why I'm holding out hope that they do this big swerve with it, because it's they keep playing with this whole Jay White CM Punk thing, and I'm like, this is the chance to do it. Have Jay White come out, cost him the title, and that cost them the tournament, and have RickyStarks win. But they're going to have it maybe, but possibly CM Punk could turn heel and win and be like, I was meant to win this. No one's beating me. If I got to do things a certain way, I'll do it.
Like a low blow or something.
Yeah.
And then he's like, fuck you, fuck your tournament. I was supposed to win it. That's interesting.
We got Chris Sabin and Lio Rush coming on now.
Lio Rush just attacked Chris Sabin up in the entranceway. For the first time ever during watch-alongs, I'm ahead. That's really, really weird. I'm not used to being ahead.
It's great, man. It's great when you're ahead.
Usually I'm 30 seconds behind, but tonight
you're about 30 seconds ahead for both of them.
Yeah.
It's very weird.
Yeah. All right, Collision. What do we got going on? Collision.
They're getting ready for the women's match, Willow and Ruby.
Let's go, baby. Tell me why I'm like, this is one of the matches I'm most excited for this whole evening. Both women's matches tonight I'm very excited for. Obviously the Impact Wrestling main event with Trin and Deonna, and I'm very excited for Willow and Athena.
Yeah.
What are you slamming over there? You got some like Smirnoff in there or something?
It's like Sprite.
I'm just kidding, dude. Oh, is that one of those like, soda makers?
Yep, I found Sierra Mist one.
Nice, dude. That's cool.
Sierra
I used to sell those machines back in the day. I forgot what they were called, but yeah.
Soda Streams?
Soda Streams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sierra Mist and tequila. That's what he's trying to tell you.
Right. That's awesome.
Oh, nope. It's just packing.
Just highlights and shit? Yeah.
Yeah. Pumping them up.
They're probably getting the ring ready.
Probably selling blood and guts.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
So you would think that Chris Sabin should win this because Lio Rush isn't even signed. I think he's just freelancing for them since he's with New Japan.
Yeah.
He's got to be.
Because they've been doing that. Like Kevin Knight and Kushida, they are with New Japan, but they are just freelancing with the Impact for a while.
Honestly, he's currently signed to Impact. Lio.
Yeah, for 6 months, I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So he must be signed to both.
He must got a double.
He's still going to lose.
Yeah.
Because Kushida just won, so it's going to be like a rift between Alex Shelly, Kushida, and Chris Sabin, where Shelly's going to try to be the middleman between Kushida and Sabin. That's what I anticipate happening.
Oh, yeah, that's easy.
After he loses his title to Aldis.
How long is it going to be for Lio Rush to say he's going to retire from pro wrestling again?
After he loses this match. He'll retire.
He's actually wrestled for 4 years since so far, so that's been the longest he's gone.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I'm retiring from pro wrestling. Next thing you know, Lio Rush has a match at such and such. It's like next thing you know, I'm going to quit. It's like, really?
There's the frog splash. Jesus.
Already? Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Close.
Whoa! Lio Rush. Did you guys see that?
Dude, that was fast. I looked up at Willow's entrance. Next thing I know, Lio Rush wins.
I missed that. What?
He attacked him, and then he got in the ring with his jacket, and boom. Jeez.
Yeah. I mean,
new champion. Excellent.
All right, so Nick Aldis is
okay. I won't talk crap about you again. I ain't gonna talk crap about you no more, Lilo, about retiring. Apparently.
Holy
when you
shit,
talk about him, he wins.
Lio
So
Rush versus Kushida
Apparently.
for the X Division title. Wow.
Well, Dan down in the corner from Bump Boys did say, well, he's gonna retire again after he loses his match, and next thing you know, he wins the match.
What's up, Brian Cook? Hope you're enjoying that wedding.
Yes.
Collision just saw FTR versus Jay White and Juice Robinson fight for an hour and about 5 minutes ish. Crazy, great match. And then we're also watching Impact Wrestling Slammiversary right now. We've seen Masha Slamovich and Killer Kelly win the Impact Tag titles. We've seen Kushida win Ultimate X. Now we just saw Eric Young's return and followed that up by Lio Rush defeating Chris Sabin for the X Division Championship.
In a very quick match.
Mhm.
Yeah, quick.
That would have been a match you would have put after the tag team 2 out of 3 falls match. A quick match like that just to get it in and out.
Yeah, no shit. It's like the shows are working together and stuff. But yo, BC, thanks for tuning in. Great in. Ben Buster, what's up? Director's Cut, my guy, killing it. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're enjoying your Saturday night.
You gotta think whoever wins this one's just gonna lose to the Rascals.
The tag title match? Yeah, no doubt. Streets, what's good? How's Rosie's? Yo, tomorrow, me and Streets are doing this thing. It's called if you know not fantasy football. It's called the Scott Fish Bowl. So what it is there's like, I don't know, 3,000, 4,000 people. It's a privilege. I'm like blessed to be able to play in it. There's like all these celebrities. The Miz was in it last year, but we have a live draft in Chicago tomorrow at a bar in Elk Grove. So all these fantasy football people around Chicago, there's going to be like 48 of us. Plus there's going to be other people just attending. It's going to be fucking a fantastic time. Streets is actually out at Rosie's right now having a couple drinks, maybe just a drink with all of those guys or some of those guys and gals who are in town. I got my kids, but hey, I'm at home enjoying the fuck out of my night with my bloodline. Watching
What's going on, Jordan?
What's up, Jordan?
What's up, Jordan?
Hell yeah. And then we got, what's up? Who else we got? Justin's still going. So why put it on Sabin and we immediately take it off him? Justin, you know why. Because they wanted fucking Motor City Machine Guns to own both of those titles at one time because it would have been a cool photo, which I'm sure it was. And what's up, Jordan? Everyone else saying, what up, Jordan? What's up, Jordan? What is up, Jordan? Yo, I know you just got back from vacation. Hope you enjoyed your vacation, brother. It looked like a good time, man. I wish I was with you guys. It looked chill. You guys were gambling, eating some good food, swimming. It looked like a nice, relaxing time. Hope you enjoyed your vacation, my friend. But we got Willow Nightingale, Ruby Soho going on. I need to get my eyes on my screen as I imagine we're a few minutes into this match and we're going to start getting into the hot action. And my fucking Impact's frozen again, so I need to figure that back out.
I had to go to the second one. I left that stream and went to another one. If that happens, you just got to go to another one.
Yeah, I always just refresh it. I might just buy the fucking, there we go. See, refresh, bang, boom. Hey, if it fucking freezes and when Trin's out, I'm buying the $40, dude. Plus, I'm a DeonnaPurrazzo guy, too. I was so upset when she got forced. I'm so sorry. We're like, doing a live watch line for Impact. I'm saying this. But I was so upset when she got forced into re-signing for a year in Impact because, man, her and Chelsea would be doing amazing things in that WWE tag team division. Plus, Deonna is so good she'd be on her own. She didn't need to be on her own because her and Chelsea would just be.
I don't know if she wants to go back. She's one of those ones that didn't like the Triple H side.
What tag team division are you talking about?
She wanted to go back. She got stuck in that 1-year contract. She was forced to re-sign a contract. I'm not a dirt sheet guy, so I'm not even going to sit here and pretend like you dirt sheet folk. But she was gone for a little bit, and then she got stuck. I say it sucks, but she got stuck for another year under contract, so she can't leave. I would almost guarantee you a year from like 5 months ago that you'll see Deonna in WWE in like 8 months.
I don't know her anymore because they just put the title back on her. She's had it since.
They really had nobody else. So who else would they have put it on?
They've got plenty of people.
You could have put it on Masha. I was surprised that they didn't put it on Masha. Yeah. But if you were going to do what they were doing with the whole Mickie James thing, who else would you have ran that full circle with? It had to be Deonna. Mickey took it off Deonna, let her run it back and take it off of her, right? Be the one to retire her. I don't know.
Yeah. But then you'd bring in Trinity, and that brings a fresh face into it. And now the rest of tonight.
Well, right. Well, I was saying, who were you going to put it on before Trinity? Mickey already went through Masha. So, or Jordan had just went through Masha. Then you had Mickey and Jordan. So you can't do that again. You already fuck with Deonna and Jordan, so you can't do that again.
There's a storyline with Mickey and Deonna. That's where there was a story.
Well, yeah, right. That was the story. That was the story, correct. But now, oh shit, Willow. I think Deonna wanted to go back. I think the plan was for her and Chelsea to go back. I'm fairly certain. Not Macklin, because Macklin needed Impact. And man, that title run being cut short was such fucking bullshit. Like, I'll say it. I don't really talk about Impact too much. Why the fuck did they cut his title run so short?
Who?
Steve Macklin. He's injured now, but he wasn't injured. What the fuck? That was awful.
Well, it's awful, but thank God that they did it when they did it, because he got hurt a week later.
Well, yeah, right. Sometimes the gods are looking out. But like Steve Macklin had built himself up basically to be that guy in Impact, and then just like
I think the plan was always going to be. I think the plan was always going to be Macklin and Alexander. Alexander gets hurt and kind of put a wrench into things with that, and then they had this thing with the Motor City Machine Guns in Ohio, where they wanted to put both titles on them in Ohio, so it worked out great for them. And then maybe they had plans to have Macklin win the title back, but then he gets hurt.
Yeah, maybe. You're right. You got to tell the story, long-term storytelling.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yes.
Kayla.
Yes.
This is a good match right now, isn't it? There's Willow and Ruby.
I'm trying not to look at my phone because that one entrance was going like this with all the lights. It was making my head hurt. I was just like...
You got Bullet Club in a tag title match in this screen. Bullet Club in a tag title match on that screen. Now, ain't that some interesting shit?
Yeah. Bullet Club, and you don't even know what side they are on because they never choose their allegiance.
Yes. Yo, Dirty Dan.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you watch New Japan as well?
Yep. I try to. It's hard.
Did you watch this morning?
No, I did not. I was helping my grandma move.
You're a good man.
Well, the first 3 nights are free, by the way.
What they got the
G1.
what? Oh, okay, that's right. The G1 climax is going on right now.
Yeah.
You can also just go to BloodlineNetwork.com, and my boy Cage up there has written a very nice review of the show from last night. I put in some video highlights of it. Very nice breakdown from Bagley for sure. Charles just started watching New Japan. It's fun. I enjoy it. I don't get to watch it as much as I would like to, solely because of time. However, when I watch it, I enjoy the fuck out of it, dude. And I like that they cut the G1 matches down to 20 minutes. Oh, shit. Fuck. Talking to you guys, missed what happened in the match. Your Owen Hart Cup winner.
Oh, my gosh. Your did
Owen Hart Cup winner, Willow Nightingale. Go.
Yes.
I saw Ruby had something in her hand. She went to hit over it, and then Willow.
I saw something fly, and then all of a sudden,
Ruby got screwed in the finals in back-to-back years.
But honestly, I hate to bash Ruby, but that just proves something. When she wins matches, who's out there to help her?
Yeah.
So Ray and Tony, they weren't out there. But I'm happy for Willow. She needed that. Go get it, girl. Go get it.
Wow. Holy shit. Willow.
Go get that belt.
Good.
I'm surprised they didn't set up a women's blood and guts match.
Don't give them any ideas.
They will.
Don't give them.
We're getting there. Yeah, we're getting the women's blood and guts. 110. We're getting there.
But blood and guts is Wednesday.
But see, we're gonna do it at different times. I think that we're probably likely gonna do it like this. And well, first of all,
Jamie's got to come back.
Willow, Justin, you called it, baby. You called it, Daddy. Yes, you did. But I think what's going to go down is we'll get the Blood and Guts here. We'll get Jamie versus Tony at All In, and the 5-on-5 at All Out. Sky Blue already said, just wait to see my gear, Chicago, at All Out, which means Sky ain't wrestling no one-on-one match. We're going to have 5-on-5. We're going to see Britt. We're going to see Jamie. We're going to see Sheeta. We're going to see Sky. And we are going to see
Willow.
Shit. What is good? What is good? And we're going to see Willow. But we got a guest.
Hey.
What's up, Tino?
Damn.
What's up, guys? How you
Tino's
doing? I'm
time,
sitting in the backstage.
dude.
I'm like, hey, what's up? I've been here
Tino
for like 5
time,
minutes.
man.
My bad, Tino. You've probably been sitting back there since like 7, dude. And I fucking wouldn't have noticed, dude.
What's
Yo,
up, man?
thanks for joining the show, brother.
Hey, always, man. Always down to join the show whenever I have time.
How's your night going, dude?
It's going good, except I'm watching this baseball team that we seem to root for some reason still. You said not me?
No,
We had a
not
double
me.
header today.
I root for them, but I don't waste my time watching them.
I mean, I kind of have to for the Southside boys, but I've been trying to watch Collision on the other TV because I got 2 TVs set up too. I got one here, one there. I got it everywhere. So
We had a double header today against San Diego.
oh, true. You always gotta love double headers, except you always expect your team to win one at least, but doesn't seem.
We
to
won the
happen.
first one and we're winning the second one, so it looks like we're getting lucky.
Main event. Oh no, not main event time.
He's like not main
Kings
event
of the
time.
Throne time.
Yeah.
Tino.
Hey, what's up, Justin?
There he is.
Always
there
love
he
Justin.
is.
So
Yo,
is Battle of the Belts on after Collision?
Yup,
Yes.
directly
Okay.
after.
So I was confused. I was trying to figure it out because I don't really I forget sometimes so many programming on and what and so
Yeah. And
I
what's
was trying to
better that
figure out
they're
if it was
doing it now.
before or after. I didn't know which one they were doing.
This is my favorite.
They're trying to do that Raw 3 hours.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. I'm ready to find. I'm ready to put a one of those cardboard cutouts right in front of the chair, and then just leave for like an hour and a half during Raw, and then come back and be like, "What's up, guys?" And just watch.
I think what they got going on tonight is they're trying to directly compete with this pay-per-view just to see
Yeah.
if
Get
not
any
see,
type of
what
views
what the
or
ratings
anything.
entail, but basically they're just trying to directly compete with this pay-per-view just to fuck
Yup,
with
yup.
Impact.
Because I think this is what they're going to end up doing. They're testing it for when they have to go against WWE at 8 o'clock for
And
Collision.
it's the same way when they run NXT shows against ROH shows or AEW shows. It's just them
Everybody's just trying to all go against each other. It's like, you know.
Yeah. It's better than doing it with Rampage because Rampage being at a weird time on Fridays,
Oh.
people are more likely to be home on a Saturday during the school year. So it's like, boom.
Yo, as crazy as this sounds, and like maybe it was because like when Tino and I were doing the AEW Dynamite show, AEW had been listening to us, and right as they were listening to us, I said AEW Rampage fucking sucks. Nobody watches it. And I was like, wow, that's really shitty timing that I said that, and they were watching us, and it was like the actual checkmark AEW. But since it's been a pretty fucking damn good produk, dude.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
Rampage
they
has
listen
been
to you.
pretty good the last month.
Hey, they like you.
That's what I'm saying. They listen to him. It's all. It's
Yeah.
Tim. We thanks Tim.
Like, what the fuck? Crazy, right?
Hey, Dan. How much you want for that Cody Rhodes pop behind you? I see. I've been looking for that. I can't find it anywhere, bro.
Walmart, baby.
Oh
Walmart.
man, I know a Walmart exclusive. I pre-ordered it. It got canceled, and I go into my Walmart every day, and it's not there. I'm like, this is bullcrap.
I'll give you a hint.
Reorder it.
I actually, my co-host of my podcast, she was actually doing an early birthday present for me, her, and our other co-host. So she sent me the money because she couldn't find it. I went to go to Walmart. It got pre-ordered. Well, they were out of stock. So I ended up asking Walmart, well, we can't promise you that you'll get the pre-order thing, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, actually, let me go look on. I actually ended up getting 4 of those pop vinyls on eBay
Oh
for
wow.
cheaper. Let me see if it's on there.
Yeah. I don't know. I try not to deal with some of that sometimes. Sometimes I like finding it in there, but it's so funny because I've been seeing everybody find it, and I'm like, well, it's just me in Chicago. Then I just can't find it. Whatever. I don't care.
Yo, Tino, do you guys all know each other? Probably, right?
I don't know, Tino.
No.
No.
Oh no.
You know, I just met Dan yesterday, so like,
well,
like,
my
we
bad,
really
Dan.
just
It's
like
nice
we
to meet
talked,
you.
we
I'm
popped
sorry.
cherries really quick. We got together all through Kayla. So Kayla, thank you, dope.
Hey.
And well, you know how the community puts us together, so here we are.
Honestly, it's a great community. It really is.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Some
Yeah,
days.
Except this morning when you saw JD New York at base.
Hey,
Oh,
Tino's a
my
JD guy. Tino's a JD guy. I don't know.
Listen, it's not even that. I just like it's
listen.
I try to listen to everybody, and I try to give everybody their own, like, you know. So it's like there's some things that he does say that I kind of agree with. There are some things I don't agree with.
No, yeah, definitely.
Still,
I definitely,
you know,
yeah.
and it's like people are like, the biggest thing I don't like is that people disagree with like what he does, but it's like he's one of the top YouTubers out there, and it's like, yes, we might not like what he says, but he's still doing what we all want to do. He's making money every night talking about wrestling, and he makes a lot of it. So it's like, you got to give the man a little credit for what he does, and he's live all the time. So it's just like, and so it's like, I don't even try to get into that. It's like, I don't got time to deal with you people.
The Bump Boys got really close last year for getting the YouTube thing. We got like 5K subscribers. We had one video that reached 1 million shorts.
Damn, dog.
Man, 1 million. Hey.
Damn. Cool.
It was just a retweet of an AEW video that we just like changed the color up on it, and it went viral. If we got lucky that it was Comic-Con.
The stupid stuff that goes viral is ridiculous. The stuff, and then you try so hard on a video and it gets like 10 views. It's like, well, I tried.
Right?
All that.
So fucked up how that works,
Thanks.
dude.
I hate you. Thanks for the effort. I appreciate it.
Really quick to everyone who's watching on the Bloodline right now, I didn't give him a proper introduction. Kind of brought him in. We kind of made a joke. So they were talking about shit and whatever. Tino from Tino's Time. Go check out Tino's Time on YouTube. Fucking, he is the man, dude. This kid, fucking one of the hardest working guys out here in this community. He's live pretty much 7 days a week, 2-3 shows a day himself. The kid is a fucking animal, dude. So go check out Tino's Time. Like, subscribe, do what you do. Thanks for coming on, Tino.
Always, man. Thank you. I appreciate that kind and nice introduction, you know, man. Sometimes I don't feel like I do that much, and then I hear that, and it's like, well, I really do. I'm like, I don't know.
Hey, animal, Tino.
Hey, Tino, do you follow Boozer? The Boozer wrestling guy, the WWE insider.
I think I do. Yeah,
he's not bad.
No. Yeah, I'm trying. I follow so many people. Sometimes I like lose track, and there's times where I follow other like people, and then I forget that I followed them.
Yeah.
What's up, Gitchy? I think
Just, I think I might have just saw it. Is it your birthday?
Is
it your birthday, Just? If it's your birthday, happy birthday, Just. Our Chi-Town homie, Kid Show podcast. Check him out. What's good, Just? Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, we got a lot of birthdays.
Charles showing his love to Tino, baby.
Hey, appreciate you, Charles.
Tino.
But yeah, right now on the screens, we still got tag team championship match going on Impact Slammiversary. And we got the Malachi Black and Brody King team. What are they called? The House of Thrones.
The House
tag
of
team.
Thrones.
And right now, we just got Andrade El Idolo walking down. I can't wait for this Andrade and Malachi match. And yo, Just happy birthday, my motherfucking dude. Throw your ones up to Just in the chat. Throw your ones up to Just here. Happy birthday, Just. Hope you're enjoying your day, my homie.
There's Andrade
and Aleister Black. Seeing them have a rivalry just kind of like makes, like, if that's what they're gonna do, like, it kind of makes me mad to think about like what they could have done, like, you know.
Dude. And
Get you. What'd you get for your birthday? Anything exciting?
It just makes me think about like,
the
feud of Zelina Vega. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I think about. Like, fighting over who should have Zelina.
Oh yeah,
they're
it's
arguing
so
over
crazy to see
Zelina.
that. That's what this rivalry. It's the custody of Zelina, Andrade or Andrade or Alistair.
Yeah, that's what I always think about. Oh, well, we're plugging Battle of the Belts again.
Another title match in a brand.
So loud. Another title match. Like I don't know how he talks so loud and then talks so fast sometimes. It's like you can't. You gotta like pause it when he's announcing matches. It's like chill.
We got new tag champs.
Oh shit!
Webster on the outside. Andrews in the ring.
Subculture.
No
wins.
fucking way. Subculture.
With help from the Rascals.
Shut the fuck up.
Yep.
What a horrible time for my. I got distracted with the screen up here. We got the screen down here.
Who's excited for Blood and Guts on Wednesday?
Oh, it's gonna be good.
Can't wait. I'm sure you're going to be live on your channel. So
always, man.
Yeah,
always. As I was waiting for you, I was setting up all my streams for next week.
Yeah,
I was like, I gotta wait. I'm like, I gotta do something.
Don't you know he lives in YouTube? Okay. That's where he lives.
I got something done. Oh, he lives in Blood and Guts?
No, I said you live in YouTube.
Oh yeah. No, I tell people all the time. I tell my own family, I'm like, if you ever want to talk to me or say hi or what's up, just come on YouTube. Usually there. And if I'm not, I'm usually on the phone with you. So it's like,
Tino, I swear to God, my wife, when she switched jobs, when she used to work at this one place, she was always gone at night. So she'd be like, I can't get a hold of you. I can't, like, why don't you answer me? I'm like, where the fuck do you think I am? If you want to know where I am, just go to the Bloodline Entertainment Network like everyone else, all right? Cue in a comment and say, yo, check your phone or something, all right? Because that's what I'm doing right now. Bakley, Subculture and the Rascals, okay? Do you think they got a thing or they're going to be a thing? Or they just wanted them to win and they're going to be their next challengers?
I think first you're going to get ABC and the Rascals because they attacked them. And then
didn't the Rascals already get a shot?
No. They beat Wentz beat Bay in 1-on-1, and Scott D'Amore said, "No, you don't get a title shot." There was just a 1-on-1 match. So I think they're gonna play off the ABC and that Rascals.
So is this the main event, right? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
It's his boy, Punk time.
Hey.
What else? What am I missing? What was the match after the Eric Young match? It was a title change. Why the fuck can't I remember it?
The tag match.
It was the tag match.
Oh, that was it? They went from that tag match to...
then you got Chris Sabin and Lio Rush for 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's what it is. Bingo. That's what it was. Yeah, the fucking 3-minute match. That's why I can't remember it.
And now we're getting Frankie Kazarian and Eddie Edwards.
Because they know they're going Edwards. Because they know they're going against Punk, so they're doing this match.
Yeah.
So anybody believe that CM Punk's going to lose?
Why don't you talk about it? We talked about it. So why don't you talk about it? What do you think?
I mean, I honestly don't think that Punk's going to lose. I mean, I wouldn't mind Ricky winning, but I feel like it's not.
That's exactly how everyone else felt.
Like, that's what I like. It's like maybe he should. Like Willow won. Like I was listening to you guys because I had it off for a second, but I heard you guys say Willow won. And I was just like, that's good. Like, we got Willow Nightingale getting up a little bit, getting over a little bit more. And I think Ricky would definitely benefit more than CM Punk. And it's like giving it to Punk what is that doing? It's just giving him a trophy because he doesn't have the world title. Like,
it's in the bag, man. It's in the bag.
Well, what's in the match? Are we still
what's in the bag, Max?
It's a fucking spider. Man? It's a gigantic spider.
I thought it was Rowan's animal that he carried around.
Yes, for like Tino. Yes, Tino. Yes. Exactly, my dude.
Man, I miss Eric Redbeard. Eric whatever his name.
All right,
is
so
now.
all right, cool, Tino. That's a good topic to bring up really quick. The Dark Order love this new reinvigorated heel turn that they have. They beat the Elite 2 weeks ago on Rampage.
That was nuts. That was crazy.
They beat them?
I saw that. And
they fucking beat the Elite in a match that Meltzer gave 4.5 stars to on Rampage. My question is this.
Dude, I gotta stop skipping Rampage.
Correct.
See, I can't with Rampage. I forget about it after SmackDown. I'm like done. I'm like, I got 2 hours done. I'm like, I don't know if I can do another 2 hours.
How is this crowd? How is this crowd right now? Is there anyone here? This crowd? I need to be about this crowd. Fuck. That's why I love watch-alongs.
I don't want you to get copyrighted,
but I hate them at the same time. Yeah, but Tino, my question to you, Mr. Red, and I'll ask the other red guy up there. We got a couple.
Listen, don't be taking shots at the gingers.
No shots. I love my redheaded friends, dude. I love my redheaded friends. But the guy who I want to see join the Dark Order,
I ain't forgetting
the
about
same guy I wanted in Dark Order a long time ago, and I'm surprised he's not there yet. He himself is Mr. Redbeard himself. All right. Do you guys want to see Mr. Redbeard join the Dark Order?
Yes.
I mean, that would be interesting. Definitely would be a.
I wouldn't mind it because
is he under AEW contract or does he just show up whenever he feels like? Happy birthday, Anna J. Yes, 25 years old. Ridiculous.
Wow, she's just a kid.
Shit.
Yeah. Justin, God, I hope I'm wrong and Ricky wins. What's going on Impact? No one seems to be talking about that. We got CMPunk and RickyStarks.
It's Eddie Edwards and Frankie Kazarian with their wives.
No, it's a match that could happen on AEW Dark. Got it.
I don't have Slammiversary on, or what is this Slammiversary? Versity.
Yeah, Slammiversary. I almost paid $40 for this. Thank you, Bakley.
It is.
I appreciate you.
It is at a university though. So,
is it really? All right, I really got to focus on this Punk and Ricky match. I can't wait to rewatch it with volume. Watching wrestling's like I love watching wrestling. I love doing watch-alongs. I love hanging out with people.
It's so hard to pay attention, though. So hard.
Because you're here, you're there.
I cannot tell you how many times I have to rewatch the shows because I don't remember anything.
And my favorite part is the crowd.
That's why I try not to do watch-alongs.
I kind of regret it now, but it's like the one thing that has gotten me like kind of popular, and it's like I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to stop it a little bit, but it's like I got to keep going. I can't.
You
stop
can't stop. That's your bread. That's your bread and butter. Kid.
Well, that's
your
what
bread
I mean.
and butter.
I know.
That's what you do.
I know. So that's the thing. I can't stop now. I've got I'm known as the live stream guy.
Well, we do ours. We do every pay-per-view, every AEW, every WWE pay-per-view or PLE.
Yeah.
I watch them. I watch like 90% of them. I'm not gonna lie, I catch myself a good buzz. But like with the crew, like hanging with Devin and JD and Dom and Nick and Bakley, like it is just great. And anyone else who comes on, it is just we fucking party and we fucking watch the show and like it is. I say it every time I leave a watch along. Every time. So say that it was an 8 out of 10. Since I did it with you guys, it was a 9 out of 10 because I had so much fun doing it. Like that's why I like to watch alongs because it's just like cool chilling with your people doing the thing. Justin says the crowd is loudly booed. Crowd loudly booed Punk, but now they're 50-50. My bad. What were you saying, Tino?
Do you feel like sometimes the watch-alongs make the shows better, and then when you rewatch the show, it wasn't as good as you thought it was at first?
Yes.
I've done that with a lot of shows, and I'm like, I thought this was great, and I'm like, this sucked. How did I get through 3 hours?
Yo, bro, Tino, I've walked out of show saying it was a 10.5 out of 10. Went back and was like, oh, that was a 7. Like, oh, what the fuck was I thinking? I mean, like, it was fun. That's what, It's like Forbidden Door this year. Yes, it was probably a 10 out of 10. But holy shit, our Forbidden Door party, we partied for Forbidden
What was it good?
Oh, yeah, it was. The pay-per-view itself was good, but I also really enjoyed myself that night in addition to the good wrestling, the good friends, and the good drinks. So it was very nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was good. It was good. So yes, so sometime you guys should definitely get down on a watch along with the whole crew. This is a watch along though. I didn't know how to go about it tonight. I was gonna phrase it watch along like Impact Wrestling Slammiversary and bless you, and AEW Collision watch along. And then I was like, we'll just do a kicking it because that way we can talk about WWE. Like Streets might come on later, so maybe we'll talk about some fantasy football stuff.
Fantasy football needs to come ASAP.
Yeah, Tina, we're doing the Scott Fishbowl tomorrow. Me and Streets, we're doing live Chicago draft. So like it's gonna be like we're with like the best of the best fantasy football players in Chicago tomorrow. I cannot wait.
That's gonna be fun.
Ugh. I cannot tell you guys. I'm so unequivocally excited.
I just joined a sleeper. I just joined a Dynasty one.
You're a player?
Yeah, I'm a fantasy guy.
Hey.
Yo, our bloodline is growing so much.
Yeah.
By the time, all right, so I have already on our we have a calendar and
Do you
shit,
do a bloodline fantasy football league?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you? Okay.
Oh well, we already have it on the calendar when we were gonna do our draft. We're gonna do a live draft, all of us, and I figured we'd have a 12-person league. But I was thinking today already, the way we're growing so much, I might have to break this down into 2 10-person leagues and then end it in like week 14 or week 15. Yeah, week 15, we end it, the 2 leagues, and the 2 winners, winner of League A and winner of League B, play each other in the championship.
Yo, that's really kind of sick.
2 leagues.
That's kind of different. I like it.
Well, because there's a lot of us.
Yeah.
Like,
well, yeah.
We are really like I was thinking about it today.
You can't do a 20-person league because you're gonna have like
no one left on the waiver.
Right. You don't, and we want to make it fun for people. And like we're not everyone's advanced. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'll call myself an advanced player. Not everyone's advanced like me. So I'd rather it be broken down into 2 10-person leagues, so people who are novices could enjoy it because your teams are always going to be better like that. Hell, maybe in a month we'll have 24, all right? And that's 2 12-person leagues, okay? But I'm just like spitballing here, and I'm like, we are gonna do 2 leagues.
I literally just joined.
Of each are gonna play each other.
I literally just joined a dynasty league of my other bump boys. That's literally what it is. Of the 3 other.
Yep. We are. Yeah, I'm a sick fuck. I'm in 9 dynasties. We're a bunch of redraft leagues.
How do you pay attention to that many players on Sunday? Holy!
Oh, you don't. You just you put red zone on and you just root for touchdowns,
like
scoring,
literally
points.
I do 3. I'm that guy that is like, okay, I need Josh Allen to throw a touchdown, but I need him to get like a 3-yard touchdown because I'm facing Josh Allen and I have Josh Allen. I'm like, I don't know.
And it's about it too with Dynasty. It's about how you want to build your team. So, like for me,
that's right, because you want to have it so like your team like throughout the years, right?
Not everybody. No, don't ever take the advice. Oh. If you're not first, you're fucking last.
Okay, Talladega Nights. I literally just watched that yesterday.
That's my thing on Roto Slappers. If you watch Roto Slappers, every time I talk, that's what Streets puts on for me. If you're not first, you're last because you play to win the fucking game. 3 years from now, I'm gonna sound really sadistic here, but what if I get into a nasty car crash and I'm not alive 2 years from now? Why am I building my fantasy football team for 2 years? I am here now.
Listen, you're right. I'm just asking. I don't do Dynasty. I'm just trying to get to know.
That's my teaching. That's what I'm trying to teach. The strategy for my Dynasty, my coaching will always be win now. Just win now.
He's like, I ain't going through no rebuild, no retool. We are the Dodgers and the Patriots. Let's go.
Correct. And you know why? Because you can retool in 1 year. And what you do, you'll just trade all your big studs for a bunch of picks 1 off season, and then you reload that 1 off season, trade your future assets for more assets, and then you make it. We'll talk about all this on Roto Slappers one day. We got the main event. We got 12 minutes to go. This is not CMPunk and RickyStarks. We got Frankie Kazarian and Eddie Edwards going on Slammiversary. But like I said, we're kicking it with the Bloodline, so we talk about anything, anytime. Right. But let's see CM Punk deliver this Macho Man elbow on RickyStarks. He's wearing some pink shirt. Oh, he just drops the Bret Hart elbow on him from the second rope. Okay.
Have you noticed a lot of people aren't going to the top rope anymore?
That's interesting. And I hope he doesn't ever because I don't want him to get hurt. Chris, that's for all new champs.
I wonder if that's a thing. Like, I wonder if they've kind of said, like, don't go to the top rope as much.
That's an awful question, Charles. I will not eat either. I will solely pick Pizza Hut for stuffed crust, but I live in Chicago, and I got 952 pizza places around me. That ain't one of those.
Yeah, he said, hey, see, I'll eat Pizza Hut or Domino's if, like, it's a late night and, like, I'm with my friends or whatever, or I'm having people over, but it's usually, like, Giordano's or Aurelio's, man.
Yeah, I'm 38. I don't have. This is my friends. I don't like. Yeah,
Listen,
I'm gonna get a pizza. I'm gonna get a pizza.
I got like a mom and pop shop every corner here.
Rumor has it Cage likes Domino's. I can see it. I can see Cage liking Domino's.
Domino's is good.
Kayla, my girl. What kind of pizza? What kind of pizza do you like?
Well, I mean, we have Domino's and Pizza Hut here in town, but there's one place called Anthony's Pizzeria, like has like different pastas and stuff. That's probably the best go-to for our pizza.
All right, I dig it. Kayla, you gonna get down in our fantasy football league?
We'd have to teach her probably.
Yeah, because I've never really been into fantasy football. I mean, I haven't. No. I mean, I've had, websites I've written for. They've done it before, and it's just like they've asked me, and I'm like, I have no idea what you're all talking about. I even try and edit the articles, and I'm like, it just blows my mind. But I'd be excited to learn it. I mean, that'd be something new experience. But like Dan said, you would have to teach me how to do fantasy football.
We'll teach you for sure. Yo, this is funny. This is funny. Just woke up from my AEW nap. What I missed.
Still,
of course,
you know what you
It's
missed?
a whole lot of stuff.
It's still on.
Yo, so here's what's happened tonight. I'll run it right quick. Over on Slammiversary.
Let me know.
Kushida,
What you got?
Kushida won Ultimate X. Masha, Slamovich, and Killer Kelly won the Impact Tag Team titles. On the pre-show, Kevin King beat Joe Hendry for the Digital Championship. Eric Young returned to Impact Wrestling, helping Scott D'Amore beat Bully Ray and Cody Deaner. Lio Rush attacked Chris Sabin on the entrance down the ring and beat him, winning the X Division Championship. Lio Rush and New. Subculture. That's Mark Andrews and
Flash Morgan Webster.
Yes, who were in NXT UK, which was a dope-ass tag team. They won the tag titles that night. I was sitting at the pool that day. It was incredible. No one cares about my story. But that was awesome. And this was cool. They just won the tag titles from ABC. And we had that was it. That's where we're at right now. And we got Edwards taking on Francis Kazarian right now. Yeah. Over in AEW, FTR and Jay White and Juice Robinson fought over an hour.
Was that match that good?
8:05 mark. They
fought
good.
It was a very good match.
Was it? I was before I joined. I saw that it was like match of the year or blah blah blah. It was really good, and I was like, well, I didn't see it, so yeah, I turned it on at 8:00. I literally turned it on at 8:07.
And there wasn't a. It was 2 out of 3. There wasn't a pinfall until like 32 minutes.
Oh my god!
Then Willow Nightingale won the women's Owen Hart by defeating Ruby Soho clean in the ring.
Willow, man.
Willow is the new Owen on the women's side. House of Black, or the House of Thrones, Malachi Black and Brody King beat some jobbers. Andrade confronted Malachi after the match. And now we have the main event, CMPunk versus RickyStarks. We're all rooting for fucking RickyStarks. We got 7 minutes to go. I love me some punker, but no clean punk win here. Let's go Pretty Ricky. And that is where we are at on both shows. And we had some fantasy football conversation going. So a lot of good fun talk going on. Kicking it with the Bloodline. Thank you all for tuning in.
Come on,
please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. And let's go Ricky. Damn right, Nick. Let's go.
How many matches are on Battle of the Belts? Is it like 4?
Three.
Is it an hour or is it? It's only an hour.
Now.
Okay, I was gonna say I didn't think it was 2 hours. I'm like, that's a lot.
It's the women's title match. It's the international title, and then it's the
TNT.
Yeah.
TNT. Yes.
Yeah, and the two of them should be really good. Obviously, Sean Spears is Sean Spears, but I'm excited to see Luchasaurus on that belt for the first time.
I'm Angel.
Awesome. Sean Spears for the first time in a long time.
Yeah, I was gonna say we haven't seen him.
He was on. He wrestled 2 weeks ago.
Did he?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Oh yeah. Collision.
He's probably because it seems like Peyton Royce Cassie Lee is starting to get out like a little bit more. Maybe she's starting to feel better.
She just got booked for an Australian show in October.
Cool. I feel like I know a lot, and then I talk to some of you guys, and I'm like, I'm way out of the loop. I'm like, damn, I don't keep up as much as I should.
And then Spears has his wrestling school with Tyler Breeze, who is back wrestling now on the Indies.
Oh man, I would love to see him come
He's
back.
also Tyler's coach down at Performance. That's why they let him do up, down, down.
What was that?
Tyler's also a coach at the Performance Center.
He just said no, he's not. My buddy just interviewed him today. He just guest coaches. He's not signed there. He just does it from time to time if they ask him to. And
that's awesome.
It's Sean Spears who actually got him to wrestle again. Sean Spears was like, hey, I need an opponent for this indie event. Will you wrestle me? And then he did it. And then the indie promotion was like, can you do a couple of dates? And then some other promotions booked him too. So he's like booked all the way up until like October.
Did you guys see the rumor that Pillman showed up been working out at WWE?
Yeah, he was at the Performance Center or something.
And I heard him and Jordan Grace. I don't know about the Jordan Grace one.
Yeah, I didn't see her. I feel like she would have put it all like somewhere because she does that. Like she posts a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like she would have hit that.
I would not mind seeing Pillman show up in NXT or something if that's where they're gonna have him start off.
Yeah.
Wherever they're gonna have him go. I mean, hey, new blood is new blood.
Honestly, he'd be great down there with Michaels. Shawn Michaels. NXT is actually one of those shows that's slowly growing.
It's been hit or miss. It depends on what they're doing.
Yeah, definitely. It has its moment. It has its goofiness, but it also has its like regular wrestling.
Like
how you got some good characters.
Yeah, like how you gonna have the loser leaves NXT, the Creeds lose, and then they appear again on NXT on Tuesday in disguise.
That made no sense.
It's funny how that like everybody knew it was them too.
Well, it's because Brutus is so big.
Yeah,
I could tell it was him, and then I was like, okay, the tall one's probably Julius. So
I really hope that they go up to Raw or SmackDown. I hope that they don't go to like some BS where they come back and then it's like I think that it's time for them to come up. Like add them to the tag division, and like I think the tag division, especially if DIY is still a rumor to come back, and if they really do come back, like I don't know. I just want to see some new tag teams and.
Oh, let's go, Ricky! Oh my God, do you guys ever think I'd be cheering for someone against Punk like this? What the fuck?
No.
Oh no! Oh, Punk with the
what's in your Kool-Aid, man?
Driver.
What's in your Kool-Aid?
What you drinking over there, bro?
You know what? I'm always drinking the same thing. A lot of Captain, little Coke, same shit. But
protected him well there.
What'd you say?
I said he protected him with that pile driver.
Yeah, he's a fucking pro. He's not gonna drop him on his fucking head. But it's a scary move.
The women are going at each other right now.
Oh, the crossface chicken wing by Frankie Kazarian, but no one gives a fuck. CM Punk is about to put RickyStarks to sleep.
Does King Lawler have a school? He just asked that. He still has
Charles just asked this. Jerry the King at a school. I don't know. My bad, Charles. Where Justin, where you at? Justin, I know you're in the chat. You answer that, Justin. You probably know that shit. CM Punk going for the go to sleep. RickyStarks with a couple elbows on the reversal. CM Punk with a big kick. Spear!
I think your TV's like
on the ropes. Oh no! CM Punk to the outside. What a sequence. 8:58. We got 2 minutes to go. This is not going to end tonight. What if this doesn't end tonight? What if we get a double DQ? What if this is the match that doesn't end tonight? Oh. Back in the ring, though. Nope. Ricky rolls Punk in the ring, goes for the spear again. Hits the ropes. Spears him. No. Punk fucking Kimura? No, a chokehold. Oh, no. He's going to put him to sleep. Punk's got him in a reverse choke. Oh, no. Oh, he's in the ropes. Oh, Ricky tapped, but he was in the ropes. We're good. Oh, man.
Wow.
Love you, Punker. Oh, no, I heard a bell.
Oh, no, that's Impact.
Impact bell.
Yeah, Eddie Edwards wins.
Good.
Did Punk win? I didn't hear. Did Punk
No,
win?
Not yet.
No, not yet.
I was like,
we are 1 minute. We are 8:59.
He's gonna get pissed
Punk
and
going to
low
the top rope for a Hurricane Rana.
They said that
Ricky. Oh, Hurricane Rana. Reversal. Ricky 1, 2. No. Punk 1, 2. Deep pin. No. 1, 2. Ricky 3. He holds the ropes. Ricky holds the ropes. Ricky wins. Ricky wins.
David Benoit looks like
It's
he's having
over. Ricky wins. Ricky didn't even need the ropes, but he won. He used them.
Hey, Ricky.
Yeah.
What I tell you, they had to do it some way, like some way where it couldn't be
Some
clean.
way for Punk
RickyStarks
to get
is the
screwed
Owen
out of it.
Hart. Let's fucking go. Yes. Let's go.
Okay.
Punk is pissed.
Okay.
This
What
is going to
is
lead
with
to the
this
Punk heel
confetti?
turn. Let's go.
Oh, the confetti. He said, "Let's go."
Oh,
I can't. It's
baby.
confetti.
Oh,
Perfect.
baby.
Perfect.
Oh, and we're going off the air. Ricky wins.
Oh,
Ricky's like, I don't give a fuck about the ropes.
I was right. It
I
is
am
not the main
absolute.
event. I was right. It was not the main event. Dana.
They must have just changed it because they posted today that it
Oh,
was
holy
going
God,
to be
if I
on
would've
their
wasted $40
on the
this pay-per-view
Twitter.
weekly and that this wasn't the main event. Oh, I would have been flying to fucking Philly. I'm just kidding. Oh, wait. So we got Trin and Deonna right now after that exhilarating Ricky. Oh, shit. Let's go, folks. My attention's about to be changing.
Oh, battle of the belt.
Oh, wait. Collision's still going with RickyStarks leaving the ring.
Yeah, battle of the belt.
Yeah,
CM Punk is pissed.
they got to change the rings and everything, like all the ring rope things.
They're just going to start running out there and start throwing the streamers over it. Punk's going to look like
Jushin Thunder Liger. Oh, my God. Jushin Thunder Liger just went to like hand it to RickyStarks and he just like took it from him and raised it himself. Jushin Thunder, he don't give a fuck. Ricky going heel. Ricky doesn't give a shit. Let's go. Let's go. I'm with this right now. Let's do it. And why? Oh, yeah, because he wrestled Owen in Japan. I'm like, why Jushin Thunder Liger? But never mind. I get it now. Fuck, come on, Punk. Oh, you understand it? You lost. It's good. Yes.
He said,
right.
He said Punk cheated,
Justin says Ricky cheated, but who fucking cares? Ricky fucking stocks, baby. Let's go.
Oh, we got Nigel again. Man, I miss seeing Nigel. I love Nigel back in the
Hey,
day.
Justin, can I ask you a question? How was Riccaboni on commentary all night instead of Kevin Kelly? Was he better with Nigel? Did they have better chemistry? How did the flow go?
Yeah, because Kevin Kelly's in Japan doing the G1.
Wow, dude. Wow. That was fucking dope, guys.
Speaking of that, since we're just shooting the shit, what are your thoughts on after beating Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay in his first match loses to Tai Chi? Yeah.
That makes no sense.
For me, Dirty Dan, it makes sense because in Japan, Just Five Guys is being built up as this big legitimate stable. And the story is Sonata wants to win the G1 so he can challenge Tai Chi, his best friend, at Wrestle Kingdom. So both Sonata and Tai Chi are going to do everything in their powers to win matches to make sure that collision comes.
Okay. That kind of sounds pretty sick.
And that's why Naito's going to win.
And that's why that's not going to happen. Right. Well, it's not going to happen. I'm just saying that's what they want it to happen.
I'm telling you, everybody thinks it's going to be Ospreay, but it's going to be Naito.
Correct. And if we fucking would have ever done a fucking prediction show, my prediction would have been Naito. Yes, because it'll be Naito versus Sonata. Last year I predicted Naito. I was dead wrong. It'll be
You came close.
I thought was going to happen last year is going to happen this year.
Yeah.
And what a run for Sonata, because Sonata's going to hold that belt for like 9 months.
Cassidy time.
He hasn't gotten pinned either. He's undefeated.
Would anyone else
makes me
mind if
nervous every
Lance Archer
time.
won this belt here? Because I would.
Orange Cassidy makes me nervous every goddamn match.
Oh shit! Trin's out there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The fact that every title has changed tonight, the fact that this isn't the main event, makes me think that Trin is not about to win this match. It makes me think that Deonna's about
I got
to.
Deonna.
Deonna's getting a violin. I'm going on mute. I love me a good violin.
Are you guys talking about Impact right now? Because I'm watching
Yeah.
Collision and Cassidy's coming out. I'm like, wait. I'm like, where's Deonna?
It's pay-per-view.
okay.
No,
Like, wait a minute.
I think Trinity wins and then Mickey James comes out.
Oh, man. I miss Mickey.
Oh, that violin.
No, I love a violin. Violin's my favorite fucking instrument in the world. But no way, dude. Why the fuck would this be? Why would they give Trin this big shining moment at 9:04? It don't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds
Because
so
it's a
stupid.
pay-per-view and it's 10:04. Just get it right.
Is
Right, we got another
is
hour.
someone playing a violin?
Yeah, for Deonna's entrance. She looks
Oh,
beautiful.
okay.
First of all,
I was-
Deonna looks beautiful. Second of all,
It's
this
like a
entrance
small
is
violin.
beautiful. Third of all, she is just elegance and grace.
my
Listen,
God.
Justin, very good. Riccaboni, it sounded like
good.
ROH before Nigel left for NXT. Very good team. Yo, because I'm not going to lie. Kevin Kelly and Nigel McGuinness do not have a good flow, and they don't have a lot of chemistry. So that was my question as to how they sounded.
I
today.
think they're getting better and better.
I'm
each
waiting.
week.
I'm waiting for the day where they bring Vic Joseph back to Raw.
Yeah, that would be. I love Kevin as a person. He's just not a good announcer.
Oh no, Kevin Patrick puts me to sleep.
He said he puts me to sleep. He said I'm sleeping through Raw. Screw it.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's hilarious.
it's so bad.
I'll tell you I was gonna say best commentary. I was just saying the best commentary that I like, but I know he has other stuff with ESPN. But I absolutely loved Michael Cole and Pat McAfee on SmackDown.
Dude, it
Yeah.
sucks they lost McAfee.
Yeah.
Well, he's still going to be working with WWE. He's not gone.
No.
Yeah,
came
it's
out
just
and
he does like special appearances and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, but
I just miss him on commentary.
But he said he might come back and do because with the new schedule he'll be able to do SmackDown. It's just that they want to see what happens because he doesn't want to mess with what
His
Wade
colleagues.
Barrett's doing.
Yeah.
Also,
Well,
whatever
and
happens
his
with the new
college stuff.
TV contract, especially if Disney is the one that get the TV
Yeah.
contract and we all and Peacock moves to Disney Plus, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Hey, I mean,
Yeah.
I just want AEW to get signed to HBO Max or something, so I can watch
Dude,
something.
They put it out today. They're
better.
trying to do it everything without the pay-per-view. It's just they don't have the structure yet.
Yeah.
HBO doesn't.
HBO doesn't have the live stream stuff yet.
Yeah, they don't have the structure, the content. They're building it up.
Orange.
This is the
Really?
This is the second time in 2 matches now that I'm about to say, let's fucking go Trin. When I'm a huge Deonna fan, I'm a huge Punk fan.
When you
I am
say
rooting
Trin,
against
are
my
you meaning
favorites right
Trinity?
now. Fuck
Like
me.
Naomi?
Oh,
Is that what's
yeah,
going on?
Trin.
Isn't-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. See, I don't watch Impact, so that's the one. That's like one of the only ones.
yeah. She's actually done a great job since
Oh
going
my
to
god,
Impact.
I got it. This is for the first lady. I will say this. Trin right now, comma, respectfully, donkin. That's all I gotta say.
Roberts, you get on my nerves.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
There's no way Murder Hawk beats Orange, right?
maybe.
I don't think there's a way, but
Tony
this
Khan could be
point-
smoking something at this point.
yeah, no, actually,
but-
Orange he can't because like I said, I need to go to GalaxyCon
Oh,
and put a
no.
little bug in Stat's ear that she needs to convince
Transfer
Tony
it to
Khan.
him.
No, convince Tony Khan to make the best friends tag team champions, so all the best friends will be champions.
Bakley, is this? What about this? Which UFC fighter would you want to see join AEW?
Oh, jeez. That's tough because, of course, the number one that you would think right off the bat would be Conor McGregor. He'd be the number one, like, just personality because he could sell it. But then
He's probably going to WWE at some point once the merger is complete.
Yeah, I think so.
he's not going anywhere because he's getting ready to fight and he makes millions of dollars. He doesn't need it.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know. I don't see other than him. Maybe Brendan Moreno. He's actually cornering guys in AAA tonight.
Did anybody notice
Lio, what's up, Lio?
David
Thanks for
Benoit
tuning
sitting
in.
at ringside today?
Yeah, he's still there.
Yes.
Is he still?
still
Okay.
there. He's
I
in
was
the
like-
front row.
I just saw him. I'm like, wait.
So would you rather see Amanda Nunes go to AEW or go to WWE?
If they could set her there to kick Ronda Rousey's ass and then have Ronda Rousey leave.
I think Ronda's leaving after SummerSlam after Shayna puts her out of her misery.
Me too.
Yep.
That's I feel like that's.
killer.
I feel like SummerSlam right now, kid, has like a lot of top tier matches that they're trying to.
SummerSlam's gonna bang, dude.
I hope.
I'm with you, Justin Hannafin and Matthew Raywald do a great job, aka Todd Phillips and Aiden English from WWE.
Well, that's because Aiden English
Aiden
reminds me of
English.
Bakley, so of course you like him.
Who
He's
could
like,
be-
you are him.
English. So funny.
Oh, I remember watching him do the Cruiserweight Classic, and then he did a 205 Live, and he killed it, and then they got rid of him. I'm like, damn.
The Cruiserweight Classic was like so underrated that like it was used so well. Like the first, like even the Mae Young Classic was used so well, and then it's like they just I don't know if they like tried too hard or what, but they just like everything that was like the first year kind of.
I know. During the last press conference, Triple H was asked about NXT year up, and he said like basically ever since January things changed.
Been held up. It's being held up by the merger.
Yep.
That's why, because they were supposed to debut it in March. Then they had the merger at being announced, and that takes like a whole 6 to 8 months for it to be complete. So like you really can't do anything out of the ordinary until it's complete. You have everything in place, and then you can try new things, and you can get creative.
You can hire new people.
Yeah.
It's got to be close. We got to be close to the end of it.
But then you see all these people that were from NXT UK, and they're doing stuff elsewhere. Like they can't bring back Subculture. You already got the big time UK people in NXT right now that you had from NXT UK, and everybody else is in other promotions. You're on mute,
Whoa.
Tim.
Yep, just noticed it. Yep, I was like, Kayla, what are you shaking your head about? Is it Lance is beating your man down?
I mean, it's not that bad.
Well, like I stated, he always scares you here. It's just like, I don't know. You know how the horror movie, the monsters coming around the corner. This is what I feel like with his matches. Like, oh.
Thinking about this women's match, Tim, you made a point earlier that has me thinking how DeonnaPurrazzo may be thinking about going to WWE, and you said that she got forced to resign. What if this is their way of dropping the belt off of her? Is having Trinity win. You got Mickie James coming back, and maybe that's your match at Bound for Glory is Trinity and Mickie James. And you could see Deonna leave, or you could see her stay.
I think Deonna's here for like another 6 months. I think
she'll probably Rumble.
You think the Rumble?
Yeah, I think the Rumble.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think Bound for Glory probably would be the time to give Trin her moment.
But do you think she leaves knowing that her husband is still there?
Yeah, I don't think they give a shit about their husbands. I think like Chelsea and Cardona. Do you think what is you see it? Cardona jokes all the time. Please win that belt so I can take it on the indies with me. That when Chelsea wins the tag titles, 50%
if she
of
wins
those
on
belts
Monday,
are mine.
If she wins on Monday, he's gonna go nuts.
Right. Yeah.
The guy went nuts when she broke the record for shortest Royal Rumble entrance.
That is why Chelsea
Hey,
Green's amazing.
she got her name there, that's for sure. And I mean, I think she's one of the few that like it seems they have at least gotten over like in the women's division more than like others have in like the past that they've like brought back or brought in.
Honestly, she's one of the better ones that they brought back that they're actually used correctly.
Yeah. And her and Sonya are actually like teaming like well. Like they've kind of gotten to the point where it's like they kind of fit well. And I do think that would have been Carmella if
I think
Carmella didn't get pregnant with
Corey Graves.
Oh yeah, Mr. Corey Graves out there. They all Alexa, they all gonna have baby. We're gonna be watching wrestling in 30 years. We're all gonna be 8 or like 50, 60, and Alexa Bliss's daughter is gonna be wrestling. Like Carmella's daughter. It's gonna be wrestling babies.
Alexis Child and Carmella's Child's gonna be in there.
Becky's
Rose,
daughter.
Cody Rhodes.
Fatal 4-way. Let's do it.
John Moxley's baby girl's gonna be in there.
All Roman's kids.
All the Romans kids. I mean, for football fans out there, Phillip Rivers is having another kid, so he can now build a full. We can just use his and have a battle royal.
Phillip Rivers is up to 10 kids. That's
I know.
ridiculous.
What are you gonna do now, Tim? He's trying to top you now. How many kids?
I'm gonna have to have 5 more and get on it.
Tim, you're halfway there.
like Phil Rivers has a kid going into college, and now he's having a brand new one.
And the man still looks 40.
Yeah.
However old he is, I don't even know. He was my fantasy quarterback for like years and years and years. I don't know why, but I always loved him and Antonio Gates.
But that whole thing with the Cardona has been so great.
Cardona and STL.
That's because he still looks 40 because he is 40.
Is it
Basically, say what you were going to say. I'm not going to
really?
say
I
your
thought he was
thunder, but
older.
this right here.
41.
Oh, true. I thought he was like late 40s, early 50s. True.
Yeah, they're doing this at a show where that's their gimmick, and they're going to main event it in AC. I'm thinking about going to it because
Did
they're going to come
anybody
out.
see that thing that they did on YouTube or Instagram, whatever, with Cardona and CDL?
Where they fell into the pool, wake up, and then with Joey Janela.
So great, so fun.
But they've been doing the thing, and people have been
I missed that.
asking them questions. They've been asking them questions like, "How's this working?"
Was that at the recent GCW pay-per-view?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that one. That was in my area too.
Yeah, but they're doing Homecoming, which is in Atlantic City, which is right around the corner from me.
I missed
and they're going to be in the main event, I think, of night 2.
Oh, it sucks. I missed that show.
I
really want to go to that one too.
But they've been asking questions like, how can you get away with working with another woman once Chelsea Green left? And he was like, duh. He was like, the first person I asked about it was her, and she signed off on it. And what better way to bring a girl back than to have her be my heater, have her be my muscle? Like it makes it even better.
Cardona's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Did Orange beat Archer?
I think the referee called the match, so Orange retained because it looks like his hand might be broken.
Are you guys are you guys still
what?
a fan that the elite chickens out and leaves at the end of the year?
No, they're not leaving.
They can't leave. I'm not an elite fan. I think they're talented, sure. Not a fan at all. However,
will Cody get back up?
Cody should not get those fucking guys. No, he has no need for those guys. But I think that Kenny Omega, as crazy as this sounds, and you might call me an asshole for saying this. I said it 4 years ago. Okay. I'll say it again now. Kenny Omega, to solidify himself as one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, has got to go to WWE and do something.
Oh, I completely agree with you.
I don't think he does.
Otherwise, he'll be Sting. And there's nothing wrong with being Sting. You can be Sting. But no one ever looks at Sting like he's a top 25 wrestler, okay? He's maybe top 30. No one looks at him like he's like no one ever putting Sting on a Mount Rushmore, right?
Honestly, that would be pretty fun. To have that Roman and him stare down.
Yo, the dream matchup, you want a Forbidden Door book, it's always been Roman and the Usos versus fucking Kenny and the Bucks. I mean, that's it. It's as simple as that. The fact that you got Solo and you can add Hangman now is the muscle on each side. Muscle is fucking makes it even better.
Oh, by the way, you're probably getting War Games at Survivor Series when Chicago goes there.
Yeah.
They have the dirt sheet guy did confirm the other day. He did say that it will be War Games. Vince did not get rid of War Games.
I have it on my calendar, 9 or 8:50, whatever the hell, 9:50 time, whatever it is. I'm gonna be on that computer getting tickets. I don't even care how many pressing that button.
Oh shit!
Let's go. Tickets. We'll go all weekend. I want to go. We go.
First of all, Orange beat Lance by count out. Bacon.
Okay.
What are you shitting about?
1, 2,
3.
Oh, 2.5.
Oh.
Trinity was put in the.
Are you ahead of me? Oh no, I just missed it. Yeah, with the split leg moonsault on the back.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
So yo, I haven't been to a WWE show in 5 years, as crazy as that sounds. I was a huge black and gold guy. I used to enjoy the shit back in the day. Then I became the biggest AEW mark in the world. I only spend my money on AEW product. I will likely go. Well, I don't know because I probably have to go to AEW on Wednesday, so it's going to be hard to go to Survivor Series because they're going to be in town the same week. AEW and WWE are in Chicago the same week. That's fucking crazy.
And then a month before, you got Bound for Glory in Chicago.
Yeah, I would love to go, but I won't be. Hey, maybe some press passes or something, but I ain't got all that sorts of money. But I think that I will be spending the money to go to. Actually, I'll see what my buddy Joe got to get Allstate. He's got
all I do know, Tim, is
Hey, try to get that press pass so you get into that Bloodline Entertainment Triple H press conference.
Yeah. Yeah, we like sit in, but I want the real press pass. Like we could already sit into the fucking
Press
they do but I don't want like that's cool. Cool. I want to be like, yo, Dirty Dan, you're up in Philly, you'll be able to go to the show because you're on the Bloodline. Yo, Dirty Dan, you're in Yukon. Cool. You can go rep this show because you're in the Bloodline. Like
that would be so cool to have like somebody like, you know.
Yeah, have us each cover that section.
Correct. Yeah. You're in this area. Go cover this show. Yeah, that's
you're representing. You gotta get all the merch too.
That's smart. That's smart to have each person cover that region.
Correct. Yeah. Hey, baby, we've had talks. We just started talking yesterday. It's crazy, and here you are kicking it. We'll kick it. We got lots of great stuff coming with the Bloodline, folks. Please hit that like button if you're watching. Please hit that subscribe button. Go to the website, bloodlinenetwork.com. Your home for sports, wrestling, entertainment, all the videos we do, all the audio we do. You get all the written content from Cage, his bet slips weekly, plus his written articles. Kayla dropping articles like they're hot. She's going to be doing it. Go check out Kayla's work on bloodlinenetwork.com. So many great writers, so much great content. BloodlineNetwork.com. Check it out, folks. Appreciate you. Come on. We getting the roll around. Oh, Naomi in a fucking got Deonna locked and loaded in a choke right now. Oh, pretzeled her ass.
Isn't that the Doki lock? The Doki does?
Oh shit. Did she tap? She tapped. It's over. Why isn't this the fucking main event?
I don't know. I'm not watching.
Bullshit. But it's over.
No. Hey.
Trinity.
Good for her.
Hey.
Yo, very happy for her.
Let's go, Trinity. What's up, Courtney?
How much you want to bet that Jimmy's there since he wasn't on TV?
Very. Oh yeah. Yo, I am very happy.
And Mercedes is there too.
Probably backstage.
Yeah. She said she was going to support her.
Of course, Mercedes is there. Mercedes was there in Chicago at the little small Cicero Arena. Should have fucking been there, and she was supporting Trin. Look at Trin. Bloodline gets more gold. Bloodline gets more gold. That's the top. That's the headline.
Yeah.
Bloodline.
Didn't she get the whole? Didn't she get the whole crowd the glow sticks too that she bought for the whole arena?
Oh man, she looks so good. Look at all the fucking nasty flips.
Deonna
just had her fucking loaded, locked, fucking. Oh, what a match!
Good match.
Yeah.
That was man, that was fun. So that's the fifth or sixth title change of the night. Yo, first and foremost, got some comments. Leo, what's up, man? Jericho is the GOAT. Definitely on my
You gotta think one of them is gonna retain.
Yeah, maybe it'll be Alex Shelley. Doubt it. Nick Aldis probably gonna retain. Probably gonna win it now that he's here. That would make a lot of sense. Faction Cast KPG. You just said the acclaimed daddy ass and Tony Schiavone scissoring. We couldn't talk about that though because we was talking about Trin going over there. How do we get a rematch as AEW Trios division at Slim? Oh, so that's exactly what you were talking about. Yeah, what Trios division? They have no Trios division. They do. We need to get the House of Black against La Faccione Invernale and Andrade, El Idolo, Rush, and Realistico. That's what we need to see. Hopefully we'll get there. LB, thanks for tuning in. I would use the word enforcer for Solo. Muscle, not so much. Right, agree, enforcer. That's why I laughed when I said Hangman 2 and I said muscle, because I was laughing more or less at the Hangman part. But you're right, Solo not so much muscle, but Solo has trimmed his get significantly since showing up in NXT. So I believe 2 years from now, Solo is going to be a muscle man. Courtney, my girl, what is up? Appreciate you checking in on me this morning. We had some nasty tornadoes right down the street from me last night. Oh, Sonata.
Tim,
Sonata's going to be at Impact. Did you see that, Bakley? Sonata, Impact Emergence. Look at that. The IWGP champion, Sonata, will be at Impact Emergence. That is crazy.
What was that match that they announced for Multiverse?
It was I think it was Trey Miguel and Lio Rush versus someone.
Are we getting Multiverse 2 coming up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you know why Sonata's there? They got a counter program. All in.
Oh shit. Oh shit. You're right. See what they're doing back and forth. But Courtney, I really appreciate you checking in on me. We had some
but it's an
crazy
emergence
fucking
of Friday night?
right down the street from us yesterday.
No, they're both the 27th. They just said it.
I thought it was an Impact Plus one. Because
yeah, it's on FS1 because of what's on next Friday?
No, I'm saying Impact's Emergence. I think it's a Impact Plus event.
Yeah, SmackDown's on FS1 because of U.S. soccer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my bad. I thought that's what you're talking about.
Hold on.
No, you're good, man.
So, Tim, are you okay? Is your house okay? I forgot to ask you about because the tornadoes where I forgot.
Oh, yeah, I don't give a shit. Yeah, I'm good. Yo, I was sitting outside of my fucking deck fucking chilling, watching that shit, enjoying my night. But I was just saying, like, that was so dope of Courtney just to reach out, and she knew, like, where we're
Courtney's the best. She always does that. Always if she hears something.
Man, just a really nice, genuine, sweet person. Really appreciate you, Courtney, and appreciate you being here like always. So thank you for sure.
I'm the one that's hiding in my bathtub because I'm scared of tornadoes. So
not me, bro. Yo, I'm on my deck. Yo, the rain was gusting so hard at me, and I'm just sitting there like, I'm 265 pounds. You're not moving my big ass, man. If you do, good for fucking you, but you ain't taking me with you.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, so Multiverse 2 is on the 20th. I think that's a pay-per-view, and then the Emergence is the 27th on a Sunday, but that's on ESPN. That's on Impact Plus and YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
and maybe the AEW one will be earlier because they're in England. So
yeah.
So it'll be like WWE will be like at 3 o'clock.
Exactly. Yeah.
Damn. Okay, so these two companies just want each other, huh? They're trying to go head to head. Well, not head to head. We already know,
Yeah.
And
I'm waiting for NXT to announce a show that weekend too.
They got the Great American Bash.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget about that.
Yeah,
that's
Great
gonna get
American
lost
Bash
in the
is in 2 weeks.
Great American Bash.
Yeah. I still can't even believe we're almost done with August. Like the fact that 2023 is almost over, it just like
almost done with July, man. Crazy.
Like that was like 2 weeks ago already. Almost. Shit.
Yeah.
Time flies.
You
guys, because we're almost to SummerSlam now.
Yeah,
you got SummerSlam, the G1 just
Tony.
He said
comment respectfully.
The G1 just started, and that will end on the 16th of August. So that's crazy. You got Impact. Yeah, they're doing Slammiversary already, so that means January. Then, July. In a couple months, it'll be Bound for Glory.
You said January. We'll be here talking about the Royal Rumble next week.
Yeah. I wish it was January because then that'll be only a couple months until Mania here.
Oh, are you going to Philly?
I'm trying to.
Yes.
We're trying to.
Oh,
I'll be in Philly. The answer is the Bloodline. The answer is the Bloodline Entertainment Network.
We'll be in Philly, taking over.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, I'm going to one of the events next month, either the Junior Festival or the Multiverse. I'm going to an independent show in October.
That's
just
awesome.
to get myself ready for Mania.
Eric Young didn't waste any time. I didn't know he showed right up in Impact. That's funny.
Yeah. Well, oh, are you a Fightful selector? Is that how you knew it? Dirty Dan over here.
I saw a thing on my Facebook that showed Eric Young return.
Yeah, I'm a Fightful selector. I paid the $5.
I did not pay the $5. No.
Honestly, it's fine.
You know what bothers me right now? You know what bothers me? And this is a thing that naturally and nationally bothers me about wrestling. We just saw Ruby Soho lose to Willow Nightingale in the finals of a tournament. Like, she should be fucking pissed off and irate backstage somewhere, just like stewing, having a drink, like punching holes in the wall.
She should be out here trying to screw her.
Instead, she's out here with Toni Storm against Taya. Like,
isn't Taya Johnny Elite's wife?
Yes.
No, Johnny TV.
What?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry, Johnny. Whatever Johnny he wants to be this week. Johnny.
I bet Taya turns heel soon and joins QTV's group.
What do you guys think about the QTTV?
You got one
Only
week for
Cameron. Yo, my wife asked me the other day. There was like three. There was like three of them. I forgot. And she's
Diane Quinn is one lucky bro. Dude,
it's Harley, Shotzi, and Scarlett.
Yes, and my wife's like, of the three of them, who do you think's the hottest? I was like,
that's who that is.
It's easily Scarlett, and then Shotzi, and then Harley. But after that rap on Dynamite, I was like, well, you passed Shotzi, sadly. I love Shotzi, but you just passed her. Scarlett's my So maybe
she's from Chicago.
Yeah, right. So maybe respectfully, Harley, you're number 2 now in that group. But damn, that rap.
Sky Blue. Sky Blue is from Chicago too. What's up, Sky Blue?
Sky Blue. Well, first, she's just a kid, so I don't even like talking about her. I'm way too old. But
he tips I'm too old. He's like, that's like,
but
what is she's over what? She's like 23.
She's like 20, I thought she was like a kid.
Is she really that young? Holy crap.
Who?
Sky Blue.
I think she's 23.
I saw her hey ew. Did you guys see the one with what's that guy's name? The long hair guy.
RJ City?
Yes, RJ City. Did you guys watch his MJF one yet?
I did not watch.
His MJF one was hysterical because MJF broke character and it was like, hey, he's like, no, man, I want to talk about the real MJF, not the guy you guys see on TV. And then RJ's trying to break out the character, and then he just lights RJ on fire at the end.
He said he lights RJ on fire.
Dude, you know what? I do want to say this. MJF, since the last 3 weeks of the Bryan Danielson feud, has been fucking incredible.
He's gotten a lot. He's improved. His title reign was still up until then.
A week before the 3 weeks I'm talking about. That's why I say AEW listens to me. I came on and I screamed about how fucking sick of MJF I am. And I cannot stand this same bullshit stick over and over and over and over again. Just stop talking. When I see you walk out, it makes me want to turn the TV off, not keep it on. Something happened where he told Bryan Danielson that they should have their lives reversed. Bryan, you have kids at home. You have a wife. Why are you out here breaking your fucking neck? You were trying to take this from me? All I have is this belt. And since that promo, everything he has done has been fucking gold. And that was January. We're in the middle of July. Gold. Loved all the 4 pillars shit. Love everything about this.
Dude, that 4 pillar match. Oh.
And my brother Dirty Dan, MJF's been wrestling. All right. He ain't just been talking, but he's been wrestling, which makes me just like him so much more.
Yes. You start to like him as much as you loved him with that Jericho feud. Yeah. When he was with Jericho. And this is what this reminds me of, is him with Jericho. He's got that comedy element where he's good at the comedy element with him.
Yeah, it's good. Kayla, what about you? How do you feel about MJF and all this? She's like, I'm watching my shit. I don't give a
Well, no. I want to say, honestly, I never really liked him, but now that he's teamed with Adam Cole, he's kind of grown on me a little bit. But I don't know. He's still kind of type that you don't trust him. They always say if you don't love him as a heel, then he's not doing his job. So MJF does his job as a heel for sure. But
So good at it.
Dig it.
I would my dream promo, honestly, in the wrestling world, just because being heel and another heel, I want to see MJF versus The Miz in a promo battle inside the ring.
Ooh.
I think John Cena and the MJF would be way better.
That'd be a good one too.
Can I ask you guys all a question? And this is
Yeah.
something that I've commented on this for a long time, and you all can answer. I've always said, everyone says MJF's a bootleg Miz, and that's like an insult. For motherfuckers, Miz is main evented WrestleMania. He's a 2-time Grand Slam champion. He does everything in his power to put everyone over. If Miz had the freedom to spit on the mic the way MJF has the freedom to spit on the mic, wouldn't Miz be Miz is great.
I mean,
what I want to ask you is it really an insult being compared to the fucking
No.
Miz?
No, not at all.
I mean, look at what the Miz has done. Like, I think a lot of people forget. Like, if like a lot of this younger generation too. Like, the Miz came up from like literally MTV, The Real World, and just completely skyrocketed, having beautiful kids, the beautiful wife, the house that he has. The Miz and Mrs. TV show is hysterical. If anybody watches that, I think that's
That show's
Oh,
hysterical.
great show.
it's 30 minutes of just hysteric. It's great. And it's one of those things that if I got compared to The Miz, it's like, hey, look at what he's done. He's like, no matter what anybody says about him, he's going to go down as one of the greatest ever from just his story, from how he went like the host. Like, we could do a whole documentary on this man.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
You got a couple comments chiming in right now.
Oh, there we go. Oh, we got Brian Cook, a fellow Chicagoan. Brian, I feel bad that we got to root for our Chicago teams, bro.
I mean, Kayla, Courtney, you're the best, man. Courtney, I want to do a show with you sometime soon. You need to come kick it with us. Anytime you want, Courtney, come kick it with us. Steven, thanks for tuning in. Sup, Tim and guys? Holy shit, Ricky. Yeah, hell fucking yeah, he did. Hell yeah, he did. Justin, way to go. Trin, absolutely well deserved. Leo, you guys think Rikishi gets involved? Boys and girl, you answer.
I've been waiting for it.
I'm waiting for it.
Yes, Tribal Chief. Well, definitely earned. Tribal Chief, I remember we talked about this. You and I, actually. Yeah, we argue every once in a while. We have our tips. I said I thought it was a poor decision, her leaving WWE. I didn't quite get it. She was successful there. She could have maybe joined the Bloodline. You said let her go out and earn it on her own. Let her go see what she could do. Look at her.
Ow.
Banger match, championship, world champion. You absolutely love to see it. Lio Rush, X Division champ. Absolutely. Man, I missed so many comments. My bad, guys.
He said, my bad.
My Multiverse 2 is August 20th. Yo, Jason, thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate you. Sup, tuning guys. I saw Rampage. Tell me, in your opinion, what if Dynamite Dark Order show up and help Paige, but then turn on him and join with Don Callis? That is intriguing. We know Don Callis is going to start his family for sure. The elite side of things just beat the BCC side of things at Forbidden Door. Hangman just beat Moxley at Double or Nothing by choking him via the ropes. Does the elite just solidify it and go over? Is that what's going on? That's what you're asking, Jason, huh? Like, you think they're just gonna end this feud with Hanger winning, Elite winning, and the Elite winning? That's a good question. What do you think about that?
And this all started kind of with the Righteous in the Ring of Honor. The Righteous kind of got Stu Grayson to come over to their side, and that's what started everything with the Dark Order, with going crazy. The tired of people leaving them and not getting anybody back. And now they're coming over and they're spilling it over to Dynamite. And it's making them must watch now.
Oh, yeah, that WrestleMania 31 match.
Well, when he showed up, it was amazing. That Survivor Series, when he showed up, helped Dolph Ziggler win. Dolph came back 1-on-3, won the match. That was fucking sick. when he showed up on that Raw, I think it was like behind a black curtain or like when they were
the red curtain. Yep, the SethRollins feud.
Yes, that was sick. But yes, you're right. He got buried the whole time because oh god, there's no fucking chance in hell Turner's gonna ever beat me. Turner is never ever gonna beat me. Triple H
do that so well.
Now.
You're very good at that.
He's so good.
And yeah. Did you see Shotzi shit? Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that was
Loved
awesome.
it. Loved every second
Who
of
cares
that.
what anybody says? That's awesome that she did, and the fact that she has the like just to do that. Like I don't know many people that want to shake their head like that.
And we're getting Julia Hart in the ring now.
No, that's great gumption. You got oh shit! I might be you. Julia Hart's in the ring on AEW.
Yeah, she's wrestling enhancement talent.
I thought that was like Piper for a second. I'm
Oh,
like,
the Tony Storm match ended already?
Yeah.
Who won? Because it cut out and went to this match for me.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Tony.
Okay,
this
Tony
match,
retained.
this match just happened. They just did this match on Rampage. This is a Rampage match. I literally just watched this match.
Did someone get fired?
No, yeah, see, they cut away again.
Yeah, they did.
They
You're
just
right.
fucked this shit up.
Yeah, that's right. You're right, because if you notice the ropes, they were still on Collision.
I watched that Julia Hart match.
Yeah, you're
yes. Anyways, again, to the comments, I'm really sorry.
Someone's gonna get fired.
I'm gonna get fired for missing all these comments. Yes, Brian, TK, SmackDown and Survivor Series. Not SmackDown, definitely Survivor Series. War Daddy has not been on wrestling TV, not since we did the debut. I'm gonna run these comments just so fast right now because I appreciate it. Thank you all so much. And my screen froze over here, so thank you guys for letting me know. Adam Cole, please turn heel on MJF. Yes, Courtney, that's what we said on the Dynamite show this week. Love that. That's what I hope. Maybe a double turn. That would be tight. CM Punk loses the Owen. Yes, Leo. Thank God he did. Thank God we did. Rick, yes, we're here. We're going to read comments, baby. I hope you're still here. We were reading comments all night long. Keep it going. Way to fucking go, Trinity. Brian says, let's go, Trin. Jacoby, what is up, Jacoby? Let's go, Trin. Let's go, Trin, for sure. Courtney's like, hell yeah, come on. You better come on. Let's go. Sonata in Impact. He was in Impact back in the day.
The great Sonata.
With James Storm, and I forget their other partner.
Bobby Roode? Was it Bobby
Roode? What's up, Tim and the Bloodline Network? Tino.
Is he part of Beer
Yeah,
Money?
we all know each other. We're all friends for sure.
No, it was after that.
Tracy Brooks still has no ring rust. Tracy Brooks still is good, respectfully. Let's see. Tim said Evil Uno said on Rampage, nobody want to join us anymore. We're going to show them it's either us, be with us, or I wonder what's going to happen this Wednesday. Ooh. Yeah, man, I'm with that. I really, really, really liked when Hangman was getting his ass kicked on Dynamite 2 weeks ago, and he looked up at the entrance ramp, and Dark Order just stared at him and said, fuck off. You wanted to be with them? Be with them. You made your own bed and left. Jack, what's up, man? Chat is blowing up. Appreciate it, y'all. Tim and Cage, Lashley is back. Lashley is back with the Street Profits. Maybe we get Hurt Biz 2.0. And I am with that. Big Ick 619, typical AEW. Devin, is that you? Devin, that you?
No, that's one of the Bump Boys. They got C.
Oh, is that your boy?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
What's going on?
Yo, thanks for tuning in, my dude. Can't wait to meet you in the future. Cannot wait. For sure. Courtney, don't sleep on Impact. Girl, we've been watching Impact all night. We got 5 title changes. Nick Aldis, Alex Shelley, main event right now. Let's go. Brian Cook, wrestling fans have feasted this summer. We haven't stopped feasting all year. It's been nonstop. And Leo, I thought Punk was going heel tonight, but looks like Starks turned heel. I still think Leo, my dude, we're gonna still see a double. Starks might have cheated to win tonight, but Punk will be the one to turn heel on him because the fans want him to be a heel. Now we are caught up. We are good in the chat. Appreciate the fuck out of y'all. We got Martha Hart talking on this screen up here. I think they fucked up in some sort of capacity, and that's how we got there. We still got the main event going on Impact. Alex Shelley, Nick Aldis, Jacoby. We need Tim to join with Bullet Club. You got more charisma than Juice, even though I do like his charisma. Oh, I love Juice, baby. I love Juice.
Hey, you guys, will the future American what culture?
My
You're
man.
the
Yes.
future of American what culture?
There
Because
we
if you
go.
notice, all the big wrestling networks on YouTube are British.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
You're not wrong there at all.
You're
Well,
not wrong.
I wake up all the time because I fall asleep watching YouTube. Sometimes I always wake up to the
Cultaholics.
what's their wrestling? It's like it starts with a C.
Cultaholics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the time I wake up and I'm listening to them and I'm like, wait, what? Huh? And I'm like half asleep, 6 in the morning. I'm wiping my eyes. They're like talking about wrestling. I'm like, what? I'm dreaming about wrestling now too. Shit. Can't even get away from it in my sleep.
Yo, all right, here. I want to say something really quick though. And I know that Martha Hart's speaking, and I'm going to speak. I'm not going to say on behalf of Martha Hart because that sounds fucked up. But I'm going to say this. A lot of people here in this room and a lot of people in the comments have clamored that this tournament should be about young people winning and pushing them to the next level. If you look who she's presenting these belts to, it is Ricky motherfucking Starks and Willow Nightingale. What you guys wanted, what everyone wanted,
After Adam
we
Cole
all
and Britt
got.
won last year, after Adam Cole and Britt won last year, and it was obvious.
Yes. And we got a turn. We all thought Punk was going to win. Ricky upsets Punk. Willow beats Athena. Willow beats Ruby. That's big stuff. And our main event is Luchasaurus and Shawn Spears.
Hey, it's main event time.
Now that's funny. That's funny. Kayla, did you listen to that the speech by Martha or no?
I was trying to listen to some of it on and off, but
You can't hear shit if I'm talking.
like I said, I heard bits of it. I mean, it was just like that moment, like
What
Kayla's
I
like,
want
I'm
to know
never
Tim, is
coming
what
back.
you drink
No,
before
Kayla, you're
you
the
go
best.
live to have this much energy, because I never have this much energy when I'm live.
Oh, if I don't,
What do I? Red Bull? Is that what you're drinking? What do you got? What do you got?
No, I drink. Well, I either drink Captain, Stella, or water. I'm one of the three. It doesn't matter if I have water. Doesn't matter if I have Captain. Doesn't matter if I have Stella. The exact same energy is brought every single fucking show. Because I love what I do. And I'm chilling with my fucking friends doing it. You know what I mean?
You gotta have that much energy with all those kids.
Control.
You're not wrong. You're not lying, Craig.
I remember when you were doing the show, you had like the one kid on your leg, you had one in your arm, on your couch.
Nick Aldis is going to win.
Yeah, I think so, Courtney. I think the way the night has trajected in Impact Wrestling, where every belt has changed.
Cheers, Charles.
I think so. And Charles, absolutely, my dude. I appreciate you tuning in, brother. Again, thank you to the chat. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. And Courtney, my answer is way too damn many. I got a 15, I got a 13, I got a 5, I got a 3, well, 2.5, and I got a 1.25. So too damn many is the answer.
I thought you said you had 15 kids. I'm like, wait a second. I thought you said 5. And then he started saying the ages. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I thought first.
I'm only 38. I couldn't feasibly have that.
He also has a bastard named Pac too. So
no, I have a bastard named Brian, who's my friend, who's like an older kid.
You got a dog too? Those could be bad.
I have a cat. I have a cat named Honey.
Honey.
Yeah,
Courtney,
I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say it.
Courtney.
Honey is my favorite of all of my kids. So this match has been going for quite some time. Nick Aldis is playing the heel here, huh? Why? When did he turn? And why did he turn? Him and Nick Swan turned.
He turned a couple like a week after last pay-per-view when he got the number one contender. He turned on Alex Shelly when they were doing like up front, and that's also the same time Lio Rush turned and aligned with him, like for a common cause against Motor City, and you know.
Oh yeah, Nick Aldis low blow. Yeah, right on cue. Nick Aldis low blow. Oh shit. Oh, Michinoku driver. Deep pin. Only for a 2, I'm sure. Yep. Quick 2. Who do you guys want to win this match?
Nick Aldis.
Alex Shelly. Shelly.
Caleb, you know?
Change it up. Have someone retain.
Right.
I feel like Nick probably.
Yeah, I'm with Aldis. I hope Aldis. At this point, he was the star from NWA with 1,400 days. Just put the fucking belt on him. Alex Shelley winning it was bothersome, man.
Especially if Josh Alexander comes back and you can get him against Alexander.
And then you get Macklin taking it back from Alexander down the road, and that's your story. Alexander overcomes Aldis. Yeah.
My screen froze when he low blowed him. It was kind of funny seeing.
Is that the last match for Slammiversary?
Yep.
I don't know why I can't say it. I can't speak. Anyway.
Holy shit, it's over. Oh my God, he beat him. Wow,
Shelly,
he just beat him clean like that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he just
I
beat
guess
him
we
clean.
all jinxed him.
Shelly
one
retained.
champion.
I
Alex-
had that one.
So this is, hold on. I mean, no disrespect to Alex Shelley, but this is your guy? Like, this is the guy you want to main event your second
it makes you think that what was it supposed to be?
Okay, but you could have changed it. Like,
Yeah,
this is your guy.
But if once you change one thing, it changes everything else. And I'm sure something happened. It makes me think
Hopefully,
that maybe
you think
something.
you think we get a debut right now or something?
Or a
You think someone
return,
confronts him?
maybe.
Well, you got 10 minutes, so maybe. And then
This can't be your guy, right? Again,
And then
no,
because-
he's a great wrestler, but I feel like this is like Nick Jackson winning.
no. Because Nick Jackson, Alex Shelley's actually a singles guy on top of being a tag team guy.
I like Alex Shelley. I'm not. I really, again, I hope it doesn't sound like I'm dogging him because I'm not. I really.
It
do
makes
like
you.
Alex
It makes you
Shelley.
think though. Is there something big planned for the 1,000th episode of Impact in September?
The belt's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Maybe can Kushida cash his X
I
division?
completely forgot Christian
Well,
was the TNT champion. That's funny.
He's not. It's Luchasaurus.
Oh, that's okay. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, wait. Okay, so okay.
But
So
yeah,
I was like, wait.
Christian acts like he's the
Okay.
champion.
I was like, okay. I was like, wait. Did
Generic
Christian and
music
Lucha
for
have a
Sean
match? Did I miss something?
No. You know why, Jack? Because Sean Spears is fucking generic superstar X on the wrestling game. And what's
By
that?
the way,
like, dude? He's a
Kushida's
generic.
not the champion. It's Lio Rush.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
So maybe Lio Rush cashes in or tries to.
you can't do that unless he's got that fucking briefcase.
No, he doesn't. He has the X Division title.
You can't just you can cash in the X Division title whenever.
Remember option C?
Yeah, but I thought you had to have that briefcase.
Dude,
No, it's
Impact
just
is
the
so
title.
confusing sometimes.
No, it always happens in July, August with the X Division champion. You just give the championship belt to them.
Someone's got to come out right now. Maybe Josh Alexander comes back, and that's what this is all about. And we get Josh Alexander versus Alex Shelley at Bound for Glory. This can't be like. This is so.
Yeah, he keeps looking over there.
It's
Yeah.
very This is a very uneventful way to end a show.
Don't give it away because you're a
I
few
won't.
seconds.
You know what? I'll
Yeah,
keep
you're
my mouth
ahead.
shut. You're right.
Yeah, you're ahead.
Yeah, okay. I'll be quiet.
God, Tim.
I won't react.
Unless it turns off, then you could just say nothing happened.
I'll wait for you guys to be disappointed. I just don't.
Yep.
What happened?
Nothing. It's just a thank you so much.
Lame.
Oh, yep, somebody's not coming out now.
I
It's
saw
Josh
it.
Alexander.
Yep.
Josh Alexander.
Yep. Josh Alexander.
There we go.
The
Oh,
Canadian angle.
and then my thing freezes. What a good timing. Wouldn't you guys have thought it would have been better if he came out to confront Nick Aldis? Doesn't Josh Alexander versus Nick Aldis at Bound for Glory have way more sex appeal?
So
No.
when do you do them two? Do you do them at emergence? Do you do them? Look, he's
Oh,
gonna
you-
talk. Let's hear it.
I don't know. I can't get the fucking thing on. Courtney, the walking weapon. Yes. Oh, there we go.
Let me
I
turn it
love
on.
this guy so much, dude.
I'm muting to listen
Yeah,
to.
go ahead, enjoy. Let us know what he says when you get back. Oh man, I love the fucking walking weapon. But man, I swear to God, just listen. Tino is a casual fan. You're not that you're a casual fan, but someone who doesn't watch Impact. If you
Casual
heard the
fan of
name
Impact.
Josh Alexander versus Nick Aldis, and in comparison to Josh Alexander versus Alex Shelley, which one would you think is a bigger match?
I feel like the Josh Alexander one would be, no?
Versus Aldis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't that be it? Because isn't Josh Alexander more known than like Alex?
Well, it would be Alexander versus Shelly or Alexander versus Aldis. But Aldis was the NWA champion for fucking like 1,000 days.
Oh.
And he used to be a former Impact champion. He used to be in the main event Mafia.
All he said was one thing.
Okay. See, I remember Nick Atlas. I was trying to remember that, but that's
All
what
it
I
was
remember
was
from
all he
the
said
main
was I'm back.
Yeah.
So maybe he gets his belt. Maybe we get a triple threat match at Bound for Glory.
I know.
2 and 3.
I think it depends on the injury. Maybe they're trying to push Alexander winning the belt. You got
When's
Macklin
Bound for
go
Glory?
for the belt. Bound for Glory is October. It's in
Okay.
Chicago. But then the whole push of Macklin
Does
winning
everything come to
was
Chicago, and I'm just
Yeah.
lost because
crazy,
they tell me way
dude.
too much. Shoot.
the whole point. The whole point of the whole Macklin thing was the fact that he wanted
You guys
to be.
literally are the wrestling capital of the world.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, shoot, like
They wanted Alexander
There are.
to get beat by Macklin. Macklin, even when Macklin won it, he was like, "I feel tainted because I didn't get to beat Alexander." And this is why they had him drop it to Shelly. Then he got hurt with sucks. So they're hoping that he comes back and Bound for Glory. You get Macklin versus Alexander, and then Macklin finally beats him because he finally gets that chance. So maybe we get a rematch with Aldis and Shelly, or something else happens with it, or maybe it's a triple threat match, like I said before, Aldis and Macklin and Alexander. But I think that Alexander is going to win the belt back at like the 1,000th episode of Impact in September.
Damn, son. I dig that. Courtney says Alex Shelley is known for his work with Motor City Machine Guns. Yeah, for sure. He was
yeah,
a
I was gonna
former-
say that's where like I remember him from.
Yeah. Yep. Damn. Hell of a night. It was a lot of fun.
What do you mean?
Collision
There's
was
4
dope.
minutes left to battle the belts.
Oh, we're not going anywhere yet. I'm just
I'm like,
not
it's not over
Slammiversary's
yet.
off. I was gonna ask for those of you who watched Slammiversary this evening, what was your most enjoyable part of it?
The belt changes.
A lot of belt changes.
Every single one. Everyone.
Every single.
Every.
Sometimes it's good like that though, because then you go into like the next thing with like different like storylines and stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's
only one not is
a
the main.
complete and utter refresh for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The only one not to was the world title.
Yep.
But they still had 6 changes. Yeah.
What about Collision? Kayla, talk to me about Collision, girl. You got that fucking banger tag team match. You got RickyStarks beating CMPunk, and you had Willow, baby. Willow winning the Owen Hart over Ruby. So how'd you feel about the whole Collision episode?
I actually enjoyed it. Like we said, the tag team match for FTR, and that was phenomenal. I mean, they killed it in the ring, and the fact that we didn't get an actual pin until 32 minutes into the match was crazy. But it was a good match. Truthfully, I don't know what's next for FTR, but honestly, I don't see it being the end between them and the Bullet Club, obviously, because it seems like storylines never end nowadays. So, and then the fact of seeing the surprise of RickyStarks winning, he kind of needed that spark of how everything he's going through this last year and a half, really trying to build himself back up. And Willow, she's been on fire lately, and honestly, ever since winning I know she lost it not too long after, but the fact, I know she was hurt too, but the fact that she actually got the chance to wrestle Mercedes Moné and won the title, and the way she's just been on fire on Dynamite, I feel like, she just, seeing her win and hold up, that trophy and win the Owen Hart, I believe she deserves it just as much as RickyStarks does. New talent, new, something different, and it's just a matter of, it shows you in a way what really is next for Willow Nightingale and RickyStarks. Like, what's the next plan? So,
love it. Great breakdown, great synopsis. Brian Cook, hope you enjoyed your night.
Nice.
Don't you love wrestling on Saturdays? Fuck yeah, dude. Everyone dogged Collision coming to Saturdays and said, no, Collision's not going to get ratings. They're going to have all this competition in football season. Tino's raising his hand.
That's
it was
me.
him.
I said all that.
But you know what? It's when I was a kid, I grew up on Saturday night WC Dub in my grandparents' basement as they watched me. We're chilling. We're watching wrestling on a Saturday night. It's fucking wonderful. Let's see what we got. RickyStarks makes more believable as a champion one day. Yeah, it'll make Ricky Starks. Absolutely. He is the second inaugural Owen Hart Cup champion. Just like MJF could tout that ring, RickyStarks can now tout this. He is the Owen Hart champion. Yo, who's beating CM Punk in AEW? John Moxley beat his fucking ass. MJF beat him twice in one night. But who else has beat CM Punk?
Yeah.
Ricky Starks. Correct. Which is winning a title in itself. All right.
Well, he technically did get a title, the Owen title.
Correct. He does get a belt. Exactly.
Courtney, listen, my head is right here, but until this team learns how to win baseball games, they don't deserve my head.
Yeah, throw it down. Exactly. Dirty Dan, not the OG Dirty Dan, but the new Dirty Dan.
He said, I'll put a hat on.
That's a hat that I like. I actually just got my AEW crate in the mail today. Yeah, I was talking to my wife. I was like, we usually just open it, get on the counter, we get all excited. Well, not us, but we're opening the shit. I was like, we should video ourselves opening this. We might do our first unboxing of our AEW crate that we received. Usually we get 3 shirts and a couple of 5 other things in there.
Is the crate worth it?
I get it every month. I get super cool things like this little thing. See, it says Sammy Guevara. My buddy Brett, Brett from Brainbuster Boys. The message is still there.
With the sign.
Fuck you, Brett.
So how much you giving that to me for?
For what? This little guy?
I don't know. I think it's really cool.
Wait, quick question, Tino. Of all times for you to throw your hat on the ground, you would do it after the White Sox beat the Braves.
Yeah, I know. Listen. They beat the Braves. But what does it matter when you're 8.5 out of the worst division in baseball? Coaches don't know what they're doing. Teams can't hit the ball. Anderson's useless.
Hey, you could be like me and have the best record in the 5th place. I'm the Red Sox.
Oh man,
yo, it's funny. It's funny because it goes your whole division and then into our whole division, all in order, 1 through 10. It's so bad. But I don't want to sit here and dwell on trading Lance and trading Gio and trading TA.
Tim, you got to call on the Southside boys for that.
Yeah, right. We'll talk about that then. But Dirty Dan, my friend, your first time on the Bloodline Entertainment Network. Appreciate you. What was your overall take on the evening AEW Collision?
Probably that FTR match.
Okay.
That 1 hour, the hour match. Definitely.
All right.
You definitely see that. You didn't think they were going to go that long.
No. I need to go watch that now because I didn't watch that yet. That was the one match I did not see.
You missed the best match of the night.
I turned it on literally at 8:07. I was just like, well, okay, so I gotta watch that.
Yo, that shit was a blast. Yeah, we're sitting there watching other Impact matches, Like, has there even been a motherfucking pinfall in this match? I enjoyed the fuck out of it. Tino, my dude, I know you were playing some gaming on your network earlier today.
Yeah,
you caught some Collision, a little Battle of the Belts. How was your evening, brother? What was
I
your
mean,
take
I
from the
enjoyed it.
wrestling
I
evening?
mean, from everything that I saw, I mean, I thought it was pretty good. And I was actually going to ask you guys when we were talking about the collision and everything and how you guys felt about it being on Saturdays, because, you know, it's just one of those things that it's just like having wrestling on as much as it is. It's like seeing Collision do as good as it has the last few weeks, especially. It's like maybe it will be one of those shows that we can tune into, because like tonight, as you guys said, it was like that the match with the tag team match, Ricky and Willow winning was good. It's like tonight kind of felt like a different type of a night where it's like it didn't feel like a Dynamite. It felt like different, to where like we're now like talking about Collision as it being Collision and not just another Dynamite or Rampage. So I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed most the RickyStarks winning, because I definitely thought CMPunk was going to win that. So seeing the unpredictable happen is really fun, because we always think we know. So when it doesn't happen, it's like, oh, well, then why didn't it happen? And, you know, so yeah,
Definitely
but thank you for having me, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me too. And also, you can see a big difference, especially with Jeremy Jacobs backstage with AEW now.
Yeah. That's one of those like small things that turns into like big, that just makes it feel better. Like when like they're doing like the backstage interviews and everything.
Yeah. No, like the creative side.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad. Oh,
yeah, Jacobs.
Yeah, and you can tell. And listen, there's a podcaster. He used to do it with Dax Hardwood. His name's Matt Kuhn. He's always out there hyping AEW, and he says constantly, Collision is the A show, Dynamite is the B show. You want great wrestling? You watch fucking Collision. All you're gonna get is quality performers and great wrestling on Collision. And you know what? Through 5 weeks, there's maybe 1 week that was kind of a lull, but 4 out of 5 weeks have been complete fucking bangers, dude. And when you get guys like CM Punk, Jay White, FTR, Samoa Joe, RickyStarks, Powerhouse Hobbs, and like these are Miro, Andrade, House of Black, Julia Hart. These are your fucking catalysts behind your show. You get that Ethan Page promo. Max actually wrestled a match. Like you're putting emphasis into this. I'm not going to sit here and call it the A show, but at the end of the day, it might be the A show, and it's just different. It's a different show, and Scorpio Sky being there, showing back up again, more talent. It's perfect. Scorpio Sky, Luchasaurus. That would be a lot of fun.
I think he's going to be the next international champion.
Yes, I could see that as well. Faction Cast Collision Slammiversary was great. Glad that you agree with that. Brian Cook, seeing the commenters mention Calgary Stampede gave me flashbacks of the incredible WWF Spring Stampede from 1997. Only had 4 matches, but it was so damn good. And you know, my dude, that was like 26 years ago to the day, I want to say, yesterday or 2 days ago. One of my favorite matches of all time. I was blessed to interview Ken Shamrock, and you're goddamn right I brought up that match because it was one of my favorite matches ever. Hart Foundation against fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin, Gold Dust, Ken Shamrock, and the Legion of Doom in Canada. The faces were the biggest heels in the world. Bret Hart's crowd reaction was insane. But my dude, Cage Bakley, my man, how'd you feel about tonight? Whether it was Collision, Slammiversary, what are your big takeaways?
Man, and I started this at 12 o'clock this afternoon when I watched the G1, and I got that coming on in literally 2 hours. So I got night 2 starting. So it's going to be like an all weekend thing. You got that. You had a lot of shocking upsets there with Tangaloa winning. You had Will Ospreay losing to Tai Chi. That was a shocker. And then it spilled over into Impact. You got 6 title changes. That shocked me. I'm the kind of guy that likes the fact that you mix things up. Just like Tino says, it's kind of a fresh thing where it's going to get people to tune in to the next day or the next show to see what they do with all these title changes. I gave that a 7 out of 10 show, possibly an 8, especially with Josh Alexander returning. That's a star power. It sucked that he got hurt when he did. That was a big injury, big knock to the heavyweight division in Impact, but Impact has been thriving in his place. Then you got, of course, Collision. Come on now, an hour-long, 2 hour, 3 falls match. Not only does FTR retain, but you still protect Jay White because he doesn't get pinned at all. Juice took both pins, and it was a great match. You had Willow win the tournament. Shocking to me. Like, I thought maybe Ruby should have deserved it or earned it, but you know what? Either way, it was a win-win for us. Then you had Ricky motherfucking Starks get that victory over CM Punk. I said it earlier. With them being both baby faces at the time, you had to have somebody turn or do something dirty to win because they made it too obvious. Two good guys, come on now. And you to have it straight up finish, it wasn't going to happen. But he was the guy that should have won because it felt like with that CM Punk, the crowd's against him. You could play a lot with him even if he loses. And now it makes me wonder, are they going to do something where he said, remember, it was like, if you want this from me, you got to beat me.
Yeah.
So does that mean they're going to continue a storyline with him and Ricky where Ricky's like, I beat you, so now take it out and let me have what's in the bag?
My God. You think that? Okay, cool. So let's spin it.
And that's how they introduce a new belt for Collision.
Hey,
Genius.
This guy's got fantasy booking ideas. I like it.
He's gonna be the Walk Culture fantasy booking dude on
Bloodline. So what you're saying now is that we're gonna have two titles after this because Ricky's gonna say, "Pull your belt out the bag, bitch," and we're gonna go ahead and you're gonna have Max. You have your belt on Dynamite.
Just like that.
We have our show on Collision.
And everybody's talked about All In and All Out. You have this one at All In, this one at All Out, and then you do the MJF one at All In.
Oh my God!
You split it, just so you get people to watch both shows.
That is completely genius. That makes
you got my juices titillated.
Honestly, that makes perfect sense.
Because if you have them both on the same show, it's not going to give you any enticing factor to tune into one or the other. But if you do MJF against Adam Cole on one,
and
then you do RickyStarks and CM Punk on the other for both titles, it's like, oh, now I got to watch both now because I want to see who wins both matches. So boom,
straight draft.
Yo,
let's do it.
Love that booking. Now that is picking up the pencil, my friend, and putting it down. I dig that. Throwing it back to the 97 Spring Stampede. Brian says crowd was lit for Undertaker versus Vader. That was a good match. Twice they rocked the arena so loud the camera was shaking. During Hart's intro, they were so loud you couldn't even hear Finkel. Courtney loves the Fink. Rest in peace, Fink. Not long ago. Love the Fink. He said Spring Stampede. He meant Canadian Stampede. We know what you meant, brother.
You're all good.
We know exactly.
I can't wait for the Stadium Stampede and AEW Fight Forever. That's gonna be fun.
Is that a thing that you need to download, wait for?
It's just an add-on once they come out with it, and probably
a lot of people get mad about these add-ons. I'm like, come on now.
It's Fortnite AEW. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. I'm all ready for it. I love it.
Hell yeah.
Being able to run around the Jacksonville Jaguars arena.
Facts.
Yo, that's dope. That's real dope. Hell yeah. Well, all right, crew. I don't know about you, but I think we hit on everything we needed to hit on. We covered all AEW. We covered all Impact. Hit a little WWE while we were at it. So, any of you guys got anything else you want to touch on before we get out of here?
I'm going to jump to Slammiversary. I saw this on here. It's the attack from the Rascals. Zach tweeted out the video and said, "Sorry, not sorry. We told you all you would regret not putting us in the match. Hashtag Rascals forever."
Oh, jeez.
Wow, okay.
I'm actually, one thing I'll say is I'm actually looking forward. We're getting Eddie Kingston versus Shingo Takagi in a couple hours. I've been waiting for this match. Once they've announced that he was going to be in the G1, we're getting it night 2 right away. I'm hoping that even though we know that Eddie Kingston's not going to win it, I hope he has a good showing. And I'm looking forward to these different matchups with him. You get to see him against Shingo. He's going to do Ishii, him against David Finlay. Like, all these different matchups are going to be really fun to see him in. And I hope he's a dark horse to at least finish like second or third.
Yeah, that would be really cool. I would love Kingston. I just put him in put him in the fucking final 8. There's no reason not to put him in the final 8. He's there. I know he's there just to wrestle matches, but just fucking put him in the final 8. Like, why not, right?
At this point, right?
For sure. Kayla, any other little facts and tidbits?
Other than tonight was awesome and I really enjoyed it. So
I got one last tidbit. Ready for that DLC for WWE 2K next week?
Yes, sir.
That's another DLC
Hey,
coming.
Bray Wyatt.
We finally got to the Bray Wyatt DLC.
Uncle Howdy.
You mean WWE, AEW 2K23 since the whole roster's on there?
I mean, very true.
Literally, my son's 9, and I'm watching him play, and he has like the whole AEW roster on
that's
there.
what I did. I used all my saved created spots and just downloaded as many AEW people as I could. I was like, let's go.
How many people are you allowed to download on there?
I forget. I think it's like
50,
50.
Yeah.
It's
They gotta
not
get
many.
better. Yeah, they got to expand it once they
They
dump the
do.
just.
I ran out of spots. I still want to download people. Oh well.
Yeah, that's why I love the WWE game, because you can do the 25 per day, etc.
Yeah.
No, it's yeah. They got
How
rid of
many
that
is it?
25.
It was like 20 a day or something, right?
Yep. But this year they got rid of all that. The last couple of years they got rid of that crap.
Oh yeah.
All right, that makes sense. That makes sense for sure.
Yeah.
What do you guys play video games? Are you guys gamers?
I mean, I do. Yeah.
Well, Tino, I know you do.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, well,
Tino, I know what you do. You are live all the time.
Well, I was gonna say, how do you play video games when you're live 24/7?
Right. Well, he just plays games live in his.
I
YouTube
play games live now.
sphere.
That's what I did. You know.
Yeah. What about you? What about you, boss?
And he got cut.
He's set. I'm done.
It was basically asking you guys. What about you guys?
Yeah, I played a little bit. I played the WWE 2K. I played the Fight Forever. A little bit of everything.
What about you, Kayla?
I would bounce back and forth sometimes to Fortnite. I will sometimes. I used to play Friday the 13th all the time, but I kind of just jump on there sometimes to do that. Dead by Daylight's kind of a little bit. I do play the WWE 2K ones, and I definitely want the AEW game for sure, because on my WWE game I downloaded Orange Cassidy and Chris Statlander, and Chris Statlander's my SmackDown Women's Champion right now.
Well, who's my son's champion? No, he has Wesley. That's his champion. He has Wesley,
and I downloaded Nash Carter, so my NXT Tag Team Champ. No, or is it my main one? I don't know which one it is, but I have MSK as my tag team champion.
My son plays that. Like, he dominates the PlayStation right now. So like, I had just played like 100 hours of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and they just came out with the sequel to it. So I'm probably
do you guys
gonna
play like Nintendo Switch at all? Like
I do.
Yes.
I bought Fight Forever for both PlayStation 5 and the Switch version.
Oh, true. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, like
So I'm
Animal
gonna-
Crossing and stuff like those types.
So I'm gonna get the sequel to Zelda, because like I said, I put like almost 100 hours into that game, and I'm about to do that.
You lose track of time sometimes with these videos, especially like Zelda. You start playing and then you're like 3 hours later.
It took me 24 hours like of playtime just to unlock the whole map. Like, it takes that time just to do that, so it makes it easier.
Yeah.
And then do the whole story. I'm gonna get Fight Forever. Definitely, I'm gonna get that. I want to wait a little bit for like a patch to come out, like DLC to come out.
Wait to see what they add on to.
Yeah, and then like I've been a guy with what's the game with the Ezio? What's the game? Assassin's Creed. I've always been like
oh my god, I love the Assassin's Creed games.
Assassin's Creed, yeah. Like, I haven't played the last two, so I'm gonna have to catch up on that. But like, I've been a guy that has played throughout the whole game genre since it's been out.
The games that just come out, like used to come out, like Halo and Assassin's Creed and like Gears of War and stuff, just so good.
I just want to give a quick update because I'm not trying to keep you guys around.
Yeah.
And it might seem like we're trying to keep you guys around.
Why are you trying to keep me in the?
I'm trying to keep you around. My boys Streets. We were talking about what we're doing tomorrow as far as the Scott Fishbowl live draft. He's leaving the little party right now. He's about to jump on. I'm just fucking waiting for him to jump on. He keeps jumping on. He's jumping on. So what I will tell you guys, Boss Lady, Dirty Dan, Tino, if you want to dip, this is the time that I will allot you. You could have dipped whenever you wanted. I'm not keeping it. But if you want to dip, you guys are more than welcome to get out of here. Streets is going to come on. We're going to chill for a little bit. Keep talking wrestling, whatever. But I'm just letting you know, we're just going to keep hanging out. So if you want to go, and right on cue, he fucking adds himself in. There you go.
Just because I'm
coming in this show.
Yeah, he's like, I'm fucking coming, bitch.
He said, I'm here.
There he is.
Just because I want him to suffer, I'm making Tino stay.
There you go. I was just telling them if they wanted to go, they can go. But yo, Streets, these are new members to the family. We got Kayla down here, which you've met. We got a new Dirty Dan. And then Tino, he's still an outsider. He's still a nomad, but you know Tino from Tino's time.
Huh?
What's up? How's everybody doing?
Pretty good.
What's up, bro? How was your night?
It's pretty good.
Just pretty good.
A little wild. Not
It's been a wild night.
wild for a 38-year-old.
So
That's what I'll say.
So
Like-
what was Rosie's all about? All the fantasy people there?
No, there was only like 6 of us, I'd say.
Oh,
It wasn't too much.
it's kind
But
of
it was
a
still
weak,
cool
that's
meeting
kind
guys.
of that's kind of a weak showing out of 50 people, huh?
I know. Yeah, a lot of people are very
What's up?
reluctant to go out, I think, the night before the draft. So, like, I don't want to ruin it for tomorrow type of thing.
It sucks for them. I'd be buzzed, but I got kids, so I'm home.
He said, okay, Heath Slater.
He has a good for every month.
I got kids. I'm home, baby. What are you doing? Are you in the parking lot there?
Yeah, I'm sitting in a parking lot waiting for an Uber.
Oh! You didn't go out with your wife? You came out by
He
yourself?
said, I'm doing the podcast from the
From the
street.
Uber car.
He's like, you guys will wait till I come on to say hello
What
before
he
you
is.
go. I'm
Well,
like, all right, well,
I keep getting phone calls from people, so I am actually going to head out. I appreciate all of you guys all so much. Thank you for having me on, Tim. Thank you, Bloodline Network. Everybody came and hang out. So, but
Tino, where can the people find you?
You can find me, as you see, Tino's Time 1996. As everybody said all day, I'm live all day, every day. So come and hang out. Some point, sometime. You know where to find me. Tino's Time Gaming. You go follow the Southside Boys if you're a baseball fan. Not a great year, but we still talk some good stuff. But yeah, find me on Tino's Time everywhere.
You're the best, Tino. Thanks
Appreciate
for coming on,
you
man.
guys
Had a
all so
blast
much.
with you
Peace,
tonight,
Tino.
brother.
You can always
Thank
find
you
him in
guys.
the. You can
And
always
we'll
find him in the
definitely have to have
Tinoverse.
you on sometime, or I'll come back on the Bloodline.
You know you'll be back. We'll come back. You'll come back. You know you'll be back.
See you guys.
Later,
See ya.
bro.
See you.
And I think I'm going to actually head out too because I got 2 dogs that needs to go out. They're probably wondering if I forgot about them. So it's been real.
Boss lady, where can the people find you?
Well, as we've stated, I'm officially part of the Bloodline Entertainment Network. You can check out my work on the website. I'm at Ryder Chaos on both Instagram and Twitter. And if you love wrestling, you can check out my podcast with my 2 other co-hosts at QT Bound Down. It's 3 females that love to rant and just talk about wrestling or basically any kind of sport because we do sidetracks. So
Hell yeah. Thank you so much for coming on.
thank you for
again.
having me. I enjoyed it. So
Absolutely. Hope to have you on the next one. Hope you have you on the next watch along. Thanks for coming on Wednesday with me. Your article is fucking awesome. Go check out our Chris Statlander article and appreciate you greatly. Hope you have an awesome night now. Okay.
thank you. You guys do too. And I'll talk to y'all later.
Thanks, Kayla.
Bye.
Bye. All right. So we're down to 2 dirty Dans. I was waiting for Dirty Dan to put his exit in.
Hey, no, man. I'll hang out for a little while.
My man.
I gotta start watching the league one more time before the start of the season.
Streets.
I
I was gonna say Streets. Dan down here. So we got 2 dirty Dans now. All right. Ironically, the other Dirty Dan does dirt sheet news too, which is pretty fucking funny, dude. So
Two Dirty Dan.
Dirty Dan just down here just joined a dynasty.
Honestly, me and him should start a Dirty Dan dirt sheets like rant.
Yes, I think that would be fucking dope, dude. That would be really cool.
That's right, my honor. That's right, my honorary Oos.
And he was wearing a fucking Sami Zayn honorary Oos shirt, like he's literally trying to take Bakley's gimmick and shit. But he just joined a dynasty league not long ago. So did you do your draft yet or no?
I'm stuck with the team that the guy drafted last year, so I'm kind of fucked. It's one of those ones where I had to buy the team to get in.
You had to buy it instead of they giving it to you?
Yeah.
If you had to give him one piece of information about dynasty football, I gave him the piece of information. What advice would you give him about dynasty football?
My advice, well, I'm sure you gave him the same advice. Knowing you, players score you points, not draft picks. That's probably the best advice you could hear.
The moral of that story, Dirty Dan, is, and Dirty Dan, you know the moral of that story is? If you're not first,
you're last.
You're last. All right? Because you win with players.
Someone's already offered me.
You don't win with draft picks.
Second in, I got offered. He wanted me to give up Towney from the KC, a first pick this year and first pick next year for Jefferson. Justin Jefferson.
I would have done that.
For Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, I would have taken that.
Wait, you're getting Jefferson?
Yeah, I would have done that all day.
Oh, yeah. For picks, go for it.
Go back and do that.
No, I have not get back to him yet because I've been on the stream.
Take Justin Jefferson.
Do it now. Just do it now.
Yeah, right away. You're not
going to draft a Justin Jefferson.
You'll never get a Justin Jefferson. If you get Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Jalen Hurts, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, Justin Fields, you can get one of those guys. You rip those 2 first-round picks all day. And Tony is just a gadget player. Like, Tony will be like a wide receiver.
Especially if they get Hopkins, then he's going to get fucked. Especially because Hopkins is visiting them now.
Well, they got Kelsey, period. And Kelsey's their dog.
Yeah.
And then they're going to find a running back that they're going to dump to, which will likely still be McKinnon. And then you got the Rhino there in Pacheco. Plus, you're going to find offense in Sky Moore, and they're going to run gadget plays to him. Plus, you still got MVS to run fly routes. So Tony, at the end of the day, while albeit he's still a young player, he's just going to be a gadget player for them.
I'll tell you guys who this roster is. What I got stuck.
And he can't stay off Twitter and people's DMs screaming at them. So
right.
So he'll just get himself in trouble eventually too.
So the quarterback is Goff. The first running back is Kamara. Second running back is Mixon. Then I just got Jefferson, Mooney, McLaren, Scary Terry.
Back it up, Terry.
Yep. TJ Hawkins, Romeo Davis, Brian Robinson, Tyler Agin, Jordan Love, Trey Lance, Latavius Murray, Ezekiel Elliott, Joshua Kelly, Price, Robinson, Shepard, Marquez Scanlon, Slayton, Hopkins.
There's your Chiefs receiver. He's better than Tony, in my opinion.
Osborne, Robinson, Sheed, Hooper, Komet, and the tight end for Seattle.
You got KJ Osborne. You got Justin Jefferson's backup already on your team. There you go. That you got his
And I don't think that Weaving was my draft pick. I think it was the draft pick that the guy stacked for this year because I saw my draft pick.
Did you see it the other day? It kind of went under the radar that Mixon re-signed, but like for less money.
Yes, because he's in trouble.
It's smart. It's smart for 2 reasons. One, because he's locking himself into some sort of money because running backs are not getting paid right now. As Streets and I have talked about for years that they don't get paid. And number 2, put yourself in that offense, maybe go win a Super Bowl. So you get some money and you're in a good offense for the
It also didn't help that he didn't get any offers elsewhere either.
Look at Delvin Cook. Like, look at all these other guys. It's Ezekiel Elliott, Leonard Fournette. These guys are just sitting there. They're not going to get, like, Cook wants $50 million. Who's giving you that? You're not going to get
he
40. You might
the
not
funniest-
get 30.
I think the funniest part had to be I think I had like 4 first-round picks because they're idiots. They must have gave me a team with like 4 first-round picks because I still
Yeah.
had 2 first-round picks for this year.
Well, and that's good that you got to use 2 of them on Jefferson.
Yeah.
Then,
Use
and
2
then
of
what
them on
I always
someone.
like to do is I like to save my assets until I
Yeah.
there you go. Streets is out.
Oh no, I'm here.
I don't know.
Are you going in the Uber with us? Oh, we're getting a real experience tonight.
Oh, snap.
I'm in an Uber.
This is like you remember that HBO show? It was like the taxi cab confession show or something like that.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that Jets got hard knocks after saying no? They gave
It's probably because of Aaron, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely because of Aaron, but like they already declined it once and then they took it. They had because no one else wanted it.
Yeah, because everybody else had like
Everyone else
everything
doesn't want
going on. There's only so many teams that they pick because they have like prerequisite of what they want the team to be.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. You got to fit a certain threshold for sure.
Like not making the playoffs the year before is one of them, and then I forget what the other 2 prerequisites like that. A team that's making moves, like Detroit was last year. Now Detroit is on the up and up for them, so they're not going to do them again.
Yeah, for sure. I'm fucking excited for tomorrow. I said it earlier. I'll say it again. Streets and I got Scott Fishbowl live in Chicago, Elk Grove Village, real-time sports. Cannot wait. Like it's gonna be. I've never done anything like this before. I don't think Streets has either. It is gonna be just a fucking experience, dude. How excited are you for tomorrow, man?
This is like being a kid on Christmas night. That's kind of what it's like. And I think the draft is Christmas Day. The best way.
I wish I wish I could send
like
it.
a Sega Genesis in the 90s.
Yes.
That's what it's like when you're not too. So it's going to be. Oh, it's going to be incredibly fun. And Tim and I at least are not drafting in the same league, so we know each other too well to even do that. So it would just been a disaster back and forth trying to do that. So
because you guys would try to swindle each other.
Yeah.
I got my strategy on lockdown through the first 8 rounds, and like it is not gonna veer, it's not gonna shift, and if it has to, I have a plan for it if it does veer that way.
You definitely
if it shifts the 3rd way, I have a fucking plan. I have done so many mock drafts over the last 6 weeks that I just know right here where the fuck I need to go with my team. And if I have to, and I don't want to, but if I have to take Justin Jefferson, pick 9, because I'm picking 9. I'm not going to. My hope, my prayers are that I end up with Justin Herbert and then get Austin Eckler in round 2 and get that Herbert Eckler stack. My real prayer is I get Fields. I'm in Chicago. I ain't getting Justin Fields at 9, okay? Being real.
You remind me of Pete from the league.
I'll take that all day. I have no problem with that at all. But ideally, then I get Justin Herbert at 9, and then I get Austin Eckler on the flip. If I don't get one of those quarterbacks, I'm not picking Trevor Lawrence. My boy Nick Wilcox, TBQ Sports, had picked 9. He took T-Law. He ended up taking Ridley later and stacked them. His draft was solid. I don't know that I love it, but it was solid. For me, I want Herbert, and then I want
can't do
Eckler.
solid, dude. Can't. This solid won't get you anywhere in this. So like, you need elite. You need elite, not solid. So yeah, I agree. You could get a Jefferson
because he had T-Law, and then he got. So this is my hope. He had T-Law, then he got Eckler, Pollard, Anthony Richardson, which you love.
I do love
ETN. You got Travis Etienne, Calvin Ridley, Scary Terry. But he didn't get a tight end until Greg Dolchik. He got Jordan Addison, Samaje Perine, and Gabe Davis. So, like, it's not a bad team at all. Very, very solid. Just 3 Jags scares me.
You arrive safely in the playoffs is what happens with that team, right? That's kind of how
I think so. I just personally don't want to pick T-Law at 9. I'd rather take JJ at 9 and hope to stack Cousins in the 3rd. in his draft, Cousins got picked the pick before I would pick. So I would not have gotten my stack, and I would have been pissed as fuck and had to figure out a new thing. And that's what scares me about not taking a quarterback.
I'd rather have Tua in round 2 than T-Law in round 1.
I don't like
But
Tua.
then
I'll
but then
never
you gotta
draft
think.
Tua. He's
But
on my
then you gotta
draft
think.
list. Sorry,
But then you got to think if he doesn't take who he should have taken, that would affect the whole draft. So maybe that wouldn't have happened.
No,
Yeah. And that's why it's going to be. And I'm taking a tight end in the 4th round, no matter what. Goddard or Kittle is my 4.9. It's going down unless they're gone. And that would be crazy. I've seen Joe Burrow fall to number 9 a few times. I mean, I'll bust nut all over the place if I'm landing me some Joe Burrow at pick 9. I mean, fucking Christ. I can't wait. I can't wait. Streets, I'm talking. What about you? Who do you want, man? Like, what do you want on your team?
Oh, I made 3 graphics for tomorrow for the first pick because I already can tell you who I'm taking, and they're in order, and I'll get one of them guaranteed. So my order of preference, if anyone is watching, doesn't even matter. So it's Jalen Hurts would be 1. I prefer him, number 1, scoring settings. So rushing helps. Number 2, the stacks. There's 3 elite stacks that go along with Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, and Goddard. Second in line is the GOAT, the soon-to-be GOAT, the GOAT right now, currently the best player in the NFL is Mahomes. There's no stacks with him because you're not getting Kelsey because he's going to go in the first round. So really no stack with him otherwise. If you take him, he'd be my 2. Josh Allen would be my 3, who actually scored more points per game than both of those quarterbacks last year in the scoring format. And the only reason he's getting dinged for me is because if you don't know how Scott Fishbowl works, week 13 is the playoffs. And there's bye weeks during week 13. So what you do is you get your average team score added to your weekly score in week 13. So if you got a bunch of guys on byes, but you're a really good team, you're probably going to score enough points to make it through that first round because only 10% of the teams get knocked off. So that they kind of average it that way. But you do have to count in there's a lot of good teams on week 13 buys. Minnesota, New York, like there's a bunch of fantasy studs. So like Josh Allen's the only reason to get dinged because then I'd have to be careful with like Hawkinson and Barkley and other guys that could possibly fall with Josh Allen. But that would be the 3, and there is no order. I'm not taking Kelsey. He might go 1-1 anyways in this scoring format. Like
but so no matter what you're taking a quarterback, you're not taking Kelsey.
Correct.
And just so you know, Bakley and Dirty Dan, why we're talking about Travis Kelsey going 1st overall.
Fuck!
Oh yeah,
I read it wrong. I traded Jefferson. Fuck!
Oh, well, it's okay. Sleeper is such a dirty bitch, dude. Because you fucking can't. Sometimes it's confusing, man.
Dude, Sleeper's confusing as fuck sometimes.
Oh, no.
I gotta go call the commissioner real quick.
Tell him to flip that bitch. But you could also. You got 2 firsts back. You could. Yo, listen. Streets and I, we're going to add you to our Slack. We're here for you, bro. We'll just say that. If you ever have any questions on trades, we actually prefer that you would ask us because we would love to fucking help you, dude. So ask away for sure. And boys, on that note, we're going to get the fuck out of here. It's still relatively early, 10:30 Central, 11:30 by you guys. But we got an early day tomorrow. Not that I care. But wife just got home. Wrestling's over. Streets is on his way home. Scott Fishbowl draft in the morning. Cannot wait. If you want to stay in touch with what we're doing on the fantasy side of things, Streets in Big Texas are going live tomorrow night right here on the Bloodline Entertainment Network. Talking fantasy baseball. That's right. We're still in fantasy baseball season. Monday night. Roto Slappers football is making its official debut. Your boy in Streets. We're going to do our redraft, mock draft for rounds 3 and 4. We already started with rounds 1 and 2. I don't particularly like some of my picks looking back at it, but we are going to go ahead and continue off of rounds 1 and 2. We're basically both picking 6 teams each. We're going to do 3 and 4. And of course, we're going to talk about our Scott Fishbowl. Then in 2
Oh, wait.
weeks. Next
There's more.
Monday.
There's
We
more.
have
Hold
the-
on.
No.
What do you got?
You're forgetting one part of it. Warrior Bowl draft starts too that night, so we're going to talk about that.
The Warrior Bowl draft. Oh my God. I can't believe I forgot about the Warrior Bowl draft. The Warrior Bowl draft. The Warrior Bowl is basically the Scott Fish Bowl of the UK. Streets and I both are in the Warrior Bowl as well. The draft happens to be Monday. It starts Monday night. We're not in the same division. We're in different divisions. So Monday night, Roto Slappers will be fucking around doing our redraft of the mock draft, talking about our Scott Fish Bowl experience, and talking about our Warrior Bowl experience in draft. In Streets, this is a surprise for you, and a surprise for everyone else. We have a big announcement, new show starting on July 26th. I'm not going to specifically say right now. It's a little bit of a surprise. But those boys that we've been trying to get on our show for a while, my boy Nick Wilcox, TBQ Sports, coming to Bloodline Entertainment Network. July 26th is their debut, 7 Central Standard Time. Streets, me, you, Nick, David. They're all their 2 guys. Skipping names right now. 6 of us will be doing a live mock draft 2 weeks from now on Roto Slappers Monday night. So big fantasy fucking stuff to come. Cannot fucking wait. And now that I'm done.
Ooh, thank God. Thank God. Yeah. Thank God my commissioner's one of my bump boys.
He's flipping it for you?
Yes, he flipped it right back immediately.
Good.
He's like tomorrow. He's like tomorrow. I'm gonna give you some commit. He's like when you guys meet. He's like when we have our bump boy meeting about the Bloodline Entertainment, because we're having one tomorrow night. When I get out of work, the couple of us are gonna talk about who wants to come over. Basically, who wants to set up the show on your guys' network.
My man.
They're big football guys too, so it should help.
Yo, we talk about basically we talk about it all, baby. We do it all, baby. So looking forward to that. So that's what we got on the fantasy side of things. I just wanted to hype that as we were talking about it. But boys, let's sign off right now. Spinning around the circle, right below me, Dirty Dan. First of all, thank you so much for coming on, popping your Bloodline Entertainment Network cherry from the Bump Boys. Can't wait for you to join the Bloodline Entertainment Network officially. Where can the people find you, my guy?
I'm at the Bump Boys or at Swagger Nation 92. That's that's my main one.
My man.
Other than that, give us a follow. I'm very excited to be joining you guys.
I'll put my one up for you, man. I'll put my one up for 2 Dirty Dans. And I'm going to put my one up for that dude right next to you. He looks swole as a motherfucker right now. And I don't know if it's the color. I don't know if it's the angle, what it is. But like Mr. Swole, Mr. Cage himself, the original OG Dirty Dan, the original honorary Ooze. But the good thing is he ain't honorary no more. He full blown. So it's all good. Yo, my boy Bakley, where can they find you, bro? Thank you so much for coming on with me tonight, dude.
Yeah, everybody can find me on Twitter at CageIQ. You see the Twitter handle right there down below. You can find me on Instagram at CageMyIQ. You can find all of my content on the Bloodline Entertainment Network. We got Cage's Bet Slip. We got every Wednesday at 5. You got CageMyIQ where I do my UFC predictions. You also got, of course, I've been doing my bet slips for the Gold Cup for soccer. Of course, the U.S. got knocked out, but it doesn't matter. I'm still going through with everything with that. And, of course, I'm doing coverage of the G1. So I'll be putting out night 2 tomorrow afternoon. So check it out. Man, I wish I knew you guys were doing the Scott Fish Bowl tomorrow because I would have sent a singing telegram to you guys during the draft. I would have done it.
That would have been fucking cool. Yo, you're the man. I can't thank you enough. This guy does so much for us. The Bloodline Entertainment Network runs like it does because of this man, dude. You're the best, brother. Thank you so much for what you do, dude.
He said runs the priest.
Yeah, he says, and Streets is saying he loves you. I hear him up there. I love you. You're the best. You're the best. Streets, my man. You're the best. My Roto Slappers partner, the fantasy football man. He writes all over the place on the Bloodline, doing his daily fantasy football player profiles. Streets, where can the people find you, my brother?
You know where? Streets at Streets on Twitter. best way to do it. BloodlineNetwork.com, obviously, all the written content, and YouTube. Make your way, mosey on over there, subscribe, like all the videos, and check all of the player profile. DK Metcalf released today, so go check out what I think about DK Metcalf, and stay there.
Can't wait.
There's going to be a lot more players. Travis Etienne coming next.
That's my guy. That's my guy. Love me some ETN this year. Love me some ETN this year. Streets, love you, brother. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. It's going to be an absolute fucking blast, dude. And for everyone who watched, everyone who listened, thank you so much for kicking it with the Bloodline tonight. We had an absolute blast. We watched Impact Wrestling Slammiversary 2023. We saw 6 title changes. We watched AEW Collision. We saw a banger between FTR and BulletClub Black and Gold. We saw CMPunk lose to RickyStarks. That was awesome. And we saw Willow be crowned as she should have been. Although I still think Ruby should have won. It was a hell of a night. We talked a bunch of fantasy football. We welcomed some new members into our family. Dirty Dan down there. And, of course, the boss, Lady Kayla. Thank you to Tino for coming on as well. Thank you to everyone in the comments. You guys blew it the fuck up tonight. Appreciate it greatly. Big ups to you, Brian Cook, for fucking being here. You enjoy Collision. Big ups to my guy, Faction Cast, for all of his writing and everything he's doing on the website. And Courtney, to you. You were here the whole time, man. Appreciate you greatly, Courtney. But, again, thank you to all of you who listened. Thank you to all of you who watched. Thank you for kicking it with the Bloodline. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. Everything we do, Cages stuff, wrestling stuff, sports stuff, everything we do, hit that little notification. You'll be notified by it. And hey, put the Bloodline Entertainment Network into your Google search bar and you can listen to us. Spreaker, Spotify, Apple Music, iHeart, anywhere you get your audio, you can find us. And when you do that, the best of all, you'll find the website, BloodlineNetwork.com. You're home for sports, wrestling, entertainment, all our videos, all our audio, and our merch. We got merch. You want shirts, you want t-shirts, you want v-necks.
You guys got merch?
We got merch. We got it all, my dude. You want baby stuff, you want kid stuff, dog stuff, beach towels for your hot ass not taking my man Devin's line, but we got it all. BloodlineNetwork.com. Everything that you need. On our way out, throw your ones up for our boy Broadcast. Look at that beautiful shirt my boy Cage is holding up right there. Go to BloodlineNetwork.com/merch for your Bloodline Network merch. Broadcast Tom, Alan, hope you guys are having a great morning, afternoon, I think now. Have a great one. Enjoy Collision. Hell of a fucking surprise on the show. And that's all she wrote right here. For everyone again who tuned in, for Cage, Dirty Dan, Kayla, Tino, my boy Streets, can't wait for the fishbowl. You can find me at the Tim King Show on Twitter. We out. Boom.